Dang, Ferric. Oh, is this thing on? Hi, I'm Jeff. Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
Hello there. This is General Kenobi. Hey, this is David from Black Spire Broadcast.
Hey, I'm Todd Freeman, also known as Toad.
Hey guys, Appleton for Collectibles here.
Well, hey, I'm Seth with Rogue Squad Garage.
Hey, it's J2SO.
Hi, I am Mark. Welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
This is Joel Hosey at Hosey Customs.
Hi, I'm Jason.
Yo, this is Evan the Collector.
Yo, it's your man Flex, and you're watching the Spice Runners Lounge.
Hey, this is Brian from Brian Makes Dioramas, and you're watching the Spice Runners Lounge.
And you are watching the Spice Runners Lounge.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
And you're watching Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
Join me and together we can rule the galaxy.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge, where we hang out and talk dank ferric. I am your host, Evan the Collector, here with an awesome panel. You see in the middle right there, we have CC from Rogue 16. Welcome, CC. Hanging out with us here tonight. Hell yeah. Yeah, we hung out at Megacon, so you guys will hear our Megacon stories, you know, what we liked about it and what we picked up, so that's going to be awesome. And then next to me, fellow co-host this way, it's, wait, what's your name? Derek or...
No, it's Dick Derek.
Dick Derek.
That's it, Dick Derek. Good old Dick Derek reporting here.
No, for CC, it's last week they did the subtitles, and instead of saying hi, this is Jeff, it said hi, this is Dick Derek.
It's the way Facebook translates into the closed caption. It was like Dick Derek.
Like Dirk Diggler. That's his forename.
That had Sean Control choking. He almost died.
It's hilarious. If you ever get a chance and you see it come up in Facebook, watch the closed caption and just read it. It's hilarious.
It's hilarious
every time.
I'll watch it afterwards on YouTube, but now I'm gonna head to Facebook for sure.
Yeah, you got to see the Facebook intro. Yeah, it's hilarious.
Yeah, I went back and watched that last episode, and I saw that segment you guys did on the subtitles. I was like, oh my God, I was dying, dude.
Funny.
So welcome back, Jeff. I saw you were on the other side of the country, so glad you made it, man.
I am, yeah. All week I was out in San Francisco, so back.
Visiting Lucasfilm, right?
What's that?
Visiting Lucasfilm?
Yeah, exactly. I wish. Yeah.
Trying to get some Dropbox accounts.
Dropbox going, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I can see it now. You get the Dropbox accounts. Hey guys, I got the Dropbox account for Lucasfilm. Check this out.
I got the good stuff. Come here.
That's funny.
I don't know why I lost the account. Yeah.
So welcome back, and thanks for covering last week. We were stuck at Kava's, I think, that night. So appreciate you and Scott.
Yeah. We try. You know,
Scott,
not
welcome
the same,
back,
but
man.
we try. Oh, of course, always.
How you doing, man?
Here. I'm always here.
I know, man.
You welcome me back. I never leave.
Hey, I gotta welcome you back, though. It's on my script. Welcome everybody back now.
Oh, got it. Okay.
He's like the innkeeper at the Overlook Hotel. He's always been.
Right. I'm always here.
Always very sneaky. Your background's turning more and more Star Wars every week.
It's it's finally, because I had to move everything forward, and Janine got the shelves for me for Christmas, and it's like finally there's something there instead of just a black curtain, which I still close, you know, when I teach and do other stuff for work, but it's nice to be able to open it up and have it open during the weekend and when I'm not doing that. And of course, I'm like CC, where all my Star Wars stuff's over here. You can't see it. It's, you know, behind
I thought you were going to say you saw my setup and was repulsed. And you're like, I got to fix my black curtain and make it more Star Wars.
Yeah, that too. But yeah. No.
That's funny.
No. But yeah, it's like nice to finally get the stuff, because everything's always been off camera, because like I said, this is my workspace as well. So when I do stuff, I can't have this in the back. I'll never get stuff. Everybody be like, hey, what's that? Yeah, I can't do it. Jeff gets it all the time on Zoom, so.
Yeah.
I do too in the office where they see some of the Star Wars helmets, like the one you guys gave me with the red, white, and blue boba.
Yes.
Yeah.
That always distracts everybody. Like, what's that in the background? I'm like, oh, it's a Boba Fett helmet.
Right.
I use that to my advantage now because then it kills the time slots, and then I have like a couple of minutes to actually do work.
When Scott's not on OnlyFans, he shows the Star Wars toys. Nice, thank you, Justin. That's funny.
So thanks, Scott. G2SO, welcome back,
Mark.
dude. Mark, yeah, you're Mark.
Mark, yeah.
Mark.
Hi, I'm Mark.
Hi, I'm Mark. Hey, Mark. The room.
You don't look like a Mark.
No, he doesn't.
That's what's so funny about it.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's because the way it read. It said, "Hi, this is J2 Mark." You know, it's like it cut it off its own closed caption. So.
Oh man.
I felt like he should have had a button up and, "Hi, it's Mark."
Mark. Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
Yeah.
That's funny. And then we got Cece. Cece, welcome. This is your first time here, so appreciate you being here tonight.
Yeah, welcome. Awesome.
Yeah,
yeah.
Thanks for inviting me.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. And then Joe Hazy, he has a little robotic army behind him.
Yeah, right?
I am going through withdrawals from meeting all you guys.
I know, right? Megacon Blues. That's why I titled it this way this week.
Yeah, it is the blues.
Because it's crazy, you know, we're in all that chaos, the lines, the people, but the best part of it is hanging out with everybody we know.
We sat back. We did Mega Loser Con, so we just sat here like this the entire time you guys were gone.
I saw Nilda and she's like, "You are real," and I said, "Yeah, I'm a real boy."
You're not AI generated.
Right.
When I met Christian from the Hyperdrive for the first time, he was like, "You have legs." Wow,
you are
That's
real.
funny because we just know everybody from like the
right. That's it.
Yes.
That's why pants are optional. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Welcome back. That's funny. And then all the way in the bottom, Dubac in his office slash what do you call that, studio?
Call it a fucking mess. I don't know.
That's how all offices are supposed to be. All workplaces.
No, good to be here. I'm excited.
Yeah,
I was half a loser con last week. I only got to go one day when I was supposed to go for two. So
I know you were there for like 2 hours.
No, it's longer than that, but I had a 10-year-old who was kind of directing my flow. So
I know he was ready to go.
Oh, and that place was chaotic.
Yeah. But, you know, for me, it was really just about getting to meet the Brotherhood that I haven't had a chance to meet in person. So J2SO, Joel, Frankie, and Sean Solo, and got to do that. Checked it off my list. That's all that mattered. So
yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was fun, dude.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Yeah, you got a chance to take a picture with Jason Priestley and Shannon Doherty.
Yeah, no, my 90210 dream is fulfilled. What more could I want?
No, you're all smelling on her. You're like, Shannon, you smell like 90210.
You smell like 90210.
What?
I don't even want to know what that smells like. That's
some cheap Rodeo Drive perfume. I don't know. No, but that was cool. So, yeah, before we get started with the words of the night, I want to say happy birthday to Luke, that Star Wars bloke.
Yes, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
His birthday on that side of the world. For us, it'll be tomorrow. It'll be past due. So, happy birthday, dude.
Happy birthday.
And if you guys didn't watch Hyperdrive yesterday, we had Paul Sun-Hyung Lee on there.
I love that guy.
That was
Captain
great.
Tebow.
Great show.
Yeah, that was fun.
Man, that dude likes to swear too.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
he was holding it the whole like episode, and then he just let one go, and we're like, oh yeah, it's okay.
He's like,
Can I curse? And people were saying, man, he cusses more than you, Evan. I'm like, he beat me. I was behaving.
No, he doesn't. But yeah,
I was behaving. Yeah. So Scott, what are the words of the night, man?
Words of the night are. Nope, not that one.
Not that
one. Hayden Con pickup. Evan did it, so if you don't like him, it's his fault. That's all.
Yep. But all right, let's address the chat. There's a chat is on fire, like Kenobi says. Yeah. Utini Design, 7 hours. Man, you been there that long?
What's up, Justin?
C collects 3 more hours. Damn.
Wow.
Daughter of Dathomir.
AKA Crystal, AKA
Diana.
Right. Hey, she said it for us. Thank you.
Yep.
Just move to a symbol next, please.
Rosa in the house.
Rosa.
What's up, Rosa?
Hey, Rosa.
Rogue 5 Cantina. It's our sister channel. Sunday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern.
What's up, Joe?
Joe Mama. Pat's fan. What's up, Ken? How you doing?
Ken.
That's fun.
Gap After Dark. Hello, everybody.
Hey, Gap.
Hello.
Jedi Shizzle in the house.
It was a little cracky tonight.
Yeah, I'm trying to get higher in pitch each time. So at some point, you just won't hear anything.
I'd say you cracked out right there.
Honey and lemon, dude.
It'd be like a dog whistle. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Xena 5151. What's up? How you doing?
XenaCon.
Hey, Xena.
Yeah, she was at XenaCon. Shane West in the house.
Hey, there's my brother.
Dude, I'm still geeking over that guy's steal last week. My God.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, my name is Shane, and I'm a Spiceaholic.
What was it? It was a C-3PO premium format.
Yeah,
like $3 bills.
Jeez.
320. Yeah.
Dude, I was with him when he bought it. I was going to hit him over the head and take it.
It was up high, and I'm like, I can't even see what it is with my nice young eyes. And we're like, we saw one over here, and then next thing I see is at the damn panel with it. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
Brian Eatman, sealed in box.
That kid didn't know what he had.
Yeah, that's awesome.
There's no way.
Well, he did. He doesn't care. So
wants
like,
to move it. It's like
exactly.
The whole Adam Savage garage sale thing. It's like the goal isn't to make money at a garage sale. The goal is to get your stuff in somebody else's house.
Let's get it out. Yeah,
it's the same thing.
He literally thought it was a 6 scale.
Did you say your young eyes too, Jason?
Yes, I did.
No, I was like, wait a rub it in.
Yeah, jeez.
That's funny.
That was Mike.
Yeah, that's from Mike's Comics. The son doesn't care. Like when he's at the booth, he just sells it to get out of the booth. But when the dad's there, oh man, that dude he's crazy, dude.
But that particular piece, I know people are on the hunt for regularly.
Yeah, man.
Well, he had it hidden. He had it up and behind, like an overpass that you walk in to get into his booth.
Wow.
So,
well, the whole thing is it was meant to be, and it was meant to be in Shane's collection. So congratulations.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Right. Todd. Toad in the house.
So great to meet him.
Still dragging ass from the con. Hell yeah.
So that would be AssCon then, right?
Yeah.
The Dragon Con.
Yeah,
there you go. I'm just drinking water tonight.
I like that one.
Energy drink.
I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning. Got to do blood again.
Yay.
Yay. Can't be showing up with a bunch of booze in my system.
It could be worse. It could be just try to relax,
Right.
It could be worse.
It's not one of those. Yeah, so Toad was our bouncer at the panel, and he did our tickets too. So thanks for that, man.
Job.
He had a blast. There was no question. You look at all the Facebook posts. He had an absolute blast. So that is awesome, dude.
Hell yeah! Absolutely. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So yeah, so tonight we have 2 giveaways. So giveaway number 1, it's from my buddy James Kudutu, the collector. It's already in a tube, but it's actually this Sideshow. Came from Sideshow, but it's Yoda. What's it called?
Wow.
Kincaid Studio. Do or Do Not. That's what it's called. Trying to remember the name of it.
I love that.
Shit. There.
Call it. There is no try.
There it is.
Love it.
The one you win will not be blurry.
Yeah, right. So this is my personal piece. I just brought it down so you guys can see it. So go follow him on IG.
Yeah, and Evan is sold separately, just so you know.
Yeah, so I'm tracking the IG to see like if it grows. So I know if you guys are being honest. And then the second thing tonight, it's going to be from Carla and Steven, Ravenwood Collectibles. So I'll play a video after we do the chat, and then I'll show you guys what it is.
Awesome. I need to go subscribe to them if I'm not already.
Yeah, go subscribe to them too. So that was the other one here. So go follow Ravenwood Collectibles on Instagram and all their social media. They got a cool giveaway for us tonight.
Awesome. Great content, great focus with Indiana Jones. Love it.
Oh, their videos are great. Carla's got so much energy. Steven does a great job. It's great seeing the nostalgia pieces that they do, and even the new ones, because I just think they do a great job with their videos.
Well, we've talked about it. That's a line I'd love to go into. I don't have the space or the funds for it, so I kind of collect through them. They're like my surrogate Indiana.
He doesn't have the space. Look at all that space behind you.
Yeah,
I
dude.
know, right?
That room right there can be your.
That could be your Indiana Jones office, dude.
That's true.
You have another empty room in the living room too. That's blank. You guys want me to build a coffin for you?
He's calling you out, man.
I know where all the spots are at.
Oh.
Dubek, do you park in the garage? Because you can just put shit in there too, man. There's no snow down here. You can just park in the driveway.
Yeah, we got Raging Man in the house. He said definitely left a little depressed and leaving the con.
Man, it was great hanging out with Frankie and meeting him too in person. He's funny.
Yeah.
He's a funny dude. Yeah.
He cried for about 8 hours while he was driving out of Florida in Georgia.
Oh.
That's a long time to cry.
Yeah. It's like, I miss my friends.
Evan just stopped before the show started, so.
I know, right? Just stopped. You got Sean Solo in the house.
Hey, Sean.
Buddy.
Great seeing him, too.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah. Got a chance to hang out with them. That was fun. I know G2SO and Sean were sleeping on the same bed, so they got really close.
Thank you for putting up J2SO.
Well, it was funny when we had them on Friday night because they were sitting underneath these pictures that was like a plant with a, like if you were to buy a plant somewhere to go plant it again, had like the little bottom part and then the plant up, but it was right over each one of their heads. It was just coincidence. I think.
Those aren't pillows.
That's funny. 1067. What's up, Dave?
Hey, Dan.
Welcome back.
What's up?
Chris Elliott in the house. What's up, Pete?
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
You got Sergio in the house.
Oh, real quick. Did you guys see the helmets that Chris was doing?
Yes.
1.6? Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, he's killing it.
Move on. Yeah.
No, well, someone look for it and we'll pop it up later.
My chair.
He might have put it in the chair.
I think we said hi to Jedi Shizzle, but hi again.
My Nizel. See, that was
Andy
too low.
Myers.
It needs to be higher.
Andy.
What's up, Andy? Andy was a lot of fun last week.
Yeah.
He's a trooper.
Didn't get to meet Andy. I want to meet Andy. Yeah.
You would have met him at the panel. Oh, Dirt Designs in the house. Word up, Spice Runners. Let's see those Megacon Halsey Lucky Ducks. Yeah, I was hoping to see you there, dude. It's probably another state. Rob, what's up, Zombie Hunter?
Hey, Robert.
We got Luke in the house. Hey, there he is.
Happy birthday, boy. Happy birthday.
Birthday boy.
You got Millennium Workshop in the house. What's up, Rex?
Hey, Rex.
Rex.
Kaz in the house. What's up, Kaz?
Formerly known as MKaz.
Our favorite Canadian next to Santino.
Yeah.
Kaz is killing it, man, with the stuff that he's been building and doing and all that other stuff. So.
Hell yeah.
Michael Landon.
Michael Landon in the house. Oh, we got this guy, Santino.
Uh-oh.
You're a feisty little one.
Santino.
We got Jens in the house. National.
It's funny because the key I decided to put him on was D. Just so you guys know. Yeah, so he gets the D.
You're a feisty little.
That's funny, dude. So what's happening at National Pizza Day? Is that a thing?
You know what? My wife tried to play this game with me. She's like, "It's National Pizza Day. We need to have pizza." I'm like, "Stop! You made it up." And then she sends me a Google thing. I'm like, "Okay, you made that." Yeah, I thought she made it up. Seriously, she didn't make it up. It's actually a thing.
I've never heard it.
Yeah.
I should try that though and be like, "Hey, it's National Bausch Day."
There you go.
There you go.
I'd be with that.
No.
You can thermal detonate anybody you want.
That's funny. X225? Yeah, whatever that is. 2252. The Metroid
awesome.
behind Joel is amazing.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome, dude. Welcome. Let's see. Scrolling down. Hopefully I don't miss anybody. Johnny, howdy, runners.
What's up, Johnny?
Man, I feel bad. I'm missing all these super chats. I'm slow tonight.
I know. Do you want me to grab them if you want to keep where you're at?
Yeah, can you grab some of those? Because I think I've missed like 3 or 4 of them already.
This has become our #1 instigator, Dubak's wife.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Pat's fan. Thank you.
Pat's fan. Let me do this. I'm playing the video.
When you saw Hayden at the con, did you pick up anything? So
my left arm is jacked up, so I can't even raise it.
I'll find the other one. Because the other one was the Raging Mando one. Where are you?
Yeah, you can go into the star tab on top, and it'll show you real quick.
There it is. But I can't put it up on the thing.
Oh, it won't let you?
No. So I'll find it. Just keep it going.
All right. So, yeah, when you find it, just put it up there.
Dude, this chat just flies. I mean,
I know, dude. You take your eyes off for a
Awesome.
second and you're screwed. So,
well, what happens to me is I go to hit a comment and it moves to the next one.
Yeah,
So
dude.
that's what's always funny.
Oh,
I accidentally banned people before.
That was Joel. He put somebody in timeout. Yeah,
Joel.
it happens.
I don't touch anything now.
I know.
Oh.
I've gun shy ever since then.
First sister in the house. What's up? The other
There
Barry.
she is.
You can find her every Sunday night on Rogue 5 Cantina, 9 p.m. Eastern.
What kind of picture did you have, Denise?
I don't know because I haven't had any yet, Janine.
Cold one.
Just saying. Yeah. No, it'd be a new pizza.
Galaxy Garage. What's up, guys?
Pat's fan.
OBP
Like the logo.
There
Kenobi.
it is. I found it. Okay, go ahead.
Nice.
OBP Kenobi relics. Did
Yeah,
you guys meet
got a
up
chance
with
to
him
meet
at the con?
It was real quick, man. It was fast.
At least you guys met.
Everything seems like it's
Because I was with Jason and we were walking somewhere, and then I lost Jason. And then I stuck around with OBP. That's when I ran into Thrani as well.
That's probably when Sean Solo and Jason were playing Luke and Yoda. You saw that picture where it was in his backpack.
Oh, they were all in line. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's
boy.
Raging Mando for Eben's drink after the doctor's appointment.
All right, I'll do the sound. I'm gonna lose my place real quick.
Oh, you?
So-
Yep.
All right, so
Frankie.
let me see. Where's that at? Going down the list, we got Ravenwood Collectibles.
Hey, Stephen Carlo.
What's up? Yep.
David
and
Carla.
What is up?
if you guys were here before, we got a giveaway that we're going to show a video right after the chat here, and then we'll tell you how to get into competition for it.
We
So-
got another one, by the way.
Oh.
Star Wars
Tony.
Sith. It was a blast meeting you guys at Megacon.
Thank you, Tony.
Monkey. Peanuts. Yes.
I'll do the videos later because I'll lose my place. Let's see. Thank you guys for that super chat. Appreciate it. And then we got CC playing double duty.
Well, I got my time zone screwed up. I thought it was already past his birthday. Because I thought they were in the future.
They are in the future.
Yeah.
So it's his birthday today, but tomorrow.
Which is Saturday. Yeah. I know. You start playing those games, you can't keep.
I did the same thing earlier because I was like, wait a minute, my Facebook says his birthday is tomorrow, but tomorrow is going to be later for him.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's like 11 a.m. for him right now or something.
Yeah. So confusing. Star Geeks in the house. What's up, Sean? How you doing?
What's up, Sean?
What's up, Sean? Great video this week.
Mm-hmm.
Got no more mutants in the
Ralphie.
house. What is up, Ralph?
No more IG.
No more IG. Oh, he has a new account now. It's called No More Mutants Media. So go give him a follow.
Keep scraping at that scab, didn't you, Jeff?
It's crazy because he was close to 600,000 subscribers, and
My gosh.
and then they just took it away from him.
That sucks.
You got Seth Bayer in the house. What's up, Seth? How you doing, man?
Hey, Seth.
Saved my life, man.
So that was funny. We were standing in the middle of an aisle, and I had met Seth last year through Evan, and I just randomly say, how do you feel about The Rock showing up to take over Cody Rhodes? Then it was me, him, and like 3 random people just walking past.
People just started like coming along.
And we just started talking about wrestling, and with like these random ass people, and I was like, "What the hell's going on?" Like, these guys are like, "I don't know any of these people. They're just chatting with us now." It was really cool.
That's funny. I recorded a little bit of that. You guys just took over the aisle. And we got Tripping with Robin in the house.
Robin,
what's up?
and hey, Benjamin, because he's close by.
Got Joey from way back when. What's up,
Hey,
Joey?
Good to meet Joey.
Oh, I got a funny ending with Joey. These guys got all drunk. I'm not gonna say drunk. They got very happy one night, and then they were saying some things, and I modified the video just a little bit. So be careful around me.
Are you trying to say you made it a happy ending, or what are you trying to say?
He probably twisted it to his advantage, I'm sure.
My favorite
Just
moment.
like, yeah,
My favorite moment with Joey was when he was like over the pass and he was like, "What's up, Megacon? Get excited!" And he's
Oh,
like
yeah,
got
that
the
was
whole
cool.
line going.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Got the whole line like screaming. That was cool.
It was awesome.
All right, scrolling to the bottom, making sure I don't miss anybody. We got Justin Keys in the house.
Hey, Justin.
Hey, Justin.
Hey.
We got Batman in the house. OJ, what's up, dude?
Batman.
Oh, he just got in from happy hour, so I'm ripe and ready. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And Star Wars Sif, thanks again for that super chat, man. You guys don't follow Star Wars Sif, you're missing out. We got a chance to hang out like a lot during the convention. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, get to meet him, get to meet Thrani. That was cool.
Yeah, dude. It was funny because during the Jedi Tag Up panel, we ran into him and another podcaster, Pop something. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot his YouTube name. But it was cool. It was just random. We just all ran into each other right there. We didn't even know. And there's like hundreds of people waiting in line. And we're right next to each other.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's crazy now that part of the attraction of people going is to see other podcasters.
Right.
I fist
Hey,
bumped
Marcel.
Gary
What's up,
from
Marcel?
Nerdrotic. It's like that's part of the entertainment now. Is the podcast.
Yeah, dude. They had that whole podcasting section right there. Yeah, they had Theory had a booth over there, and he like caused like one of the whole lines to get blocked off. It was crazy.
And before I forget, J2SO caused quite a stir with his Spice Runners vest. Even my wife, when I got home and she saw that, she's like, "Oh, that vest is badass."
Oh,
wow.
sweet.
She's like, "I want one of those."
Awesome.
Yeah, he had people in like random lines asking him where he got stuff from.
Hey, Brett. Dennis.
Hey,
Dennis in
Dennis.
the house.
What's up, man?
Says, hey, guys, NCC, thank you for your help.
All right, I made it to the bottom. So thank you all for everything. So let me play this video real quick. So we got a cool giveaway tonight. So we got two giveaways. The first one will be the Yoda, was it do or do not? There is no try print for my boy Kaduku. So go follow him. That one's pinned in the
Speak of
chat.
the devil. Yeah.
What is
What
up?
up?
Thank you,
And then,
James.
and then we have another giveaway here. So let's watch this one.
Oh,
No sound.
No sound. No sound for real?
No. Yeah, so probably when you share it, you have to include sound or something. Or
Let's try it again. It's the first time it's
We missed
gonna
the
work.
first part with giving away $1 million. That's what.
First time it worked. Yeah, it says share with sound.
1 million.
1 million.
I just want sharks with freaking lasers.
All right, so let's try something different while we're doing that. I am going to go straight to
Hey,
Facebook
Billy.
and grab it.
He says he's a professional lip reader, so he's got this.
Yeah, StreamYard keeps changing shit, dude. It's like it's annoying.
Yeah.
All right, so let me pull the video. So I'm gonna pull it from the website. So
Want my life to get bored.
You were our only hope.
There it is. That's the one I was looking for.
all right, so here it comes. So it's good to know because they keep changing stuff.
It's going to be a good show.
Can you hear it?
No,
Quiet.
not really.
It's faint, but yeah, there's audio.
Yeah, it's all the way up.
Star Wars for giveaway from Ravenwood Collectibles. This is not the Regal Robot Chalice
Can you
from
hear it?
Last Crusade.
Mhm.
It's a great replica. My only complaint does not work. I drank out of it, and I'm not any younger.
We've had this one in collection for quite some time, and obviously after Regal Robot released theirs, we purchased that one, and then this one is needs to find a new home. So it's very cool. It's got a lot of weight to it. It's got some pretty good detail to it. I don't think it's quite as good as the Regal Robot one, but it is pretty cool. So we'd love it if you guys could give this away. And
that's
maybe
awesome.
it's for somebody's indie collection.
We'd like to say thank you so much for livening up the Friday nights of these two 50-year-olds.
Have a good night, guys.
See ya.
Thank you.
Oh, it's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
That's
great.
awesome. Thank
They're
you
awesome.
guys so much. Yeah.
They're the
Thank
best.
you. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so go follow them on Instagram. I posted it in the chat earlier. I'll post it again. Ravenwood Collectibles.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, you will not regret it. Great content.
Absolutely.
I mean, it doesn't work, so I don't know.
Well, first thing was it. Did the Regal one work? I'm just curious. You know.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to make you younger. It's supposed to just make you not grow old.
Okay.
There you go. All right, so let's switch over to the news stuff real quick, and then we'll do some Megacon talk. That way we don't bore people with Megacon. All right, news.
All those ones, yeah.
Yeah, so today Empire dropped some magazine teasers here. It's pretty cool, man. 25 years already for one of the, was it the second movie or third movie?
First one.
Correct, Justin. Correct.
The Phantom Menace came out in 99. So
Phantom Menace, that's what it was. Damn, dude, time flies, man.
Yeah, dude.
Feels like yesterday I just watched that.
I remember exactly where I was when they announced him to be. I was walking the job in Boston, took the T line. I was like, "Who the hell is this guy? I've never heard of him. Don't know who that is. It's Canadian."
Wow. I think I was your age, J2SO, in '99, somewhere around.
Yeah, I was 10 when that came out.
Wow.
All right, shut up. That's
why Georgia, I was like, oh hell yeah, this guy's hilarious, and I didn't understand the hate, but like, yeah, if they put that shit out now at 35, I'd be like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Like they manipulated me.
Yeah, I think they've aged pretty well. We've started watching them all over again from the beginning because my wife wanted to do a whole run from episode 1 all the way up to whatever Ahsoka, the TV series, and we've been spamming through all these, and they actually age better. I think they're a lot better now than I remembered them.
I'm gonna watch it tomorrow with my young eyes.
With your young eyes, I'm wearing glasses now, so that's probably why.
Yeah.
But you can see the visual effects are like out of date, but for its time it was fantastic, you know. But nowadays, you look at it now, you're like, oh man, you can see like how some of the stuff is like not rendered correctly and could be updated. Yeah. But I still love it. I thought it was great. You know, seeing episode 3 again, I was like, holy crap, I forgot about some of these scenes.
I'm actually surprised they haven't updated them.
Right?
Yeah, right.
Like use a special edition treatment.
If George still owned them, he would have, I bet.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, he probably would have added some stuff to him. But that's cool. Yeah.
There might be no reason to do it. I mean, when he was doing the other ones, it was part of fulfilling and finishing what he really wanted. That's one. And number 2, money, right? So it would be up to Disney at this point to go back and do that. Not him.
Right. I don't think Disney will spend the money on it.
Well, when he did the OT as well, he could re-release them in theaters, so that was a revenue stream. Now it would just go to streaming. I mean, you're not going to get people into the theater to see the prequels.
Damn, all intros epic. Hell yeah.
Agreed.
I wish they did more with that character. We're all aging like fine wine. That's funny. Some of us are. I'm like I got a broken cork.
I think I'm closer.
I was just going to say that.
I think I'm closer to vinegar at this point. But yeah.
I'm still a grape, so.
You haven't been picked off the tree yet. Yeah.
Oh my god,
that's funny.
Broken cork.
But we saw
like fine beer.
But me and George and Sif, Star Wars Sif, we sat at the panel and the Pop Collector, I think is his name. I'm sorry, he's gonna like make fun of me tomorrow when he sees this. But we saw the panel where he came out, he was talking about, just his life post Star Wars, talking about his kid, and his kid doesn't even want to watch Star Wars, which is funny because he's like Darth Vader, and Anakin, and they're into like other things. So everybody was cracking up because he's like, I want to introduce my daughter. She's fine at the age and she doesn't want to even look at it.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. But that was a cool panel. He's such a nice guy. I know J2S almost cried when he saw him again.
Who are you talking about?
Hayden.
Yeah. Thank you. That's all I wanted.
He's just so cool and he's very soft spoken, and I mean him and you both were, but Hayden especially is very like, thank you so much. Hey, how's it going?
So chill.
Yeah.
Well-spoken, gentle touch. Is that what you're gonna say?
Very soft hands.
From his cigarettes, he has to like keep his hands like nice and gentle.
I will say though,
his hands aren't coarse.
Go ahead, Cece.
His hands aren't coarse like sand.
No.
Does he have sand and he just...
You call him Sandy Hands. He'd be like, Sandy Hands?
They're not Mustafar rub.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Done.
I don't know what they did here on YouTube. Oh, you can see everything now. Oh, crap. I didn't know that.
Yeah, we can see all your tabs.
Yeah, that's cool.
What's that one that says poor?
Bow chicka wow wow.
It says Scott Berry's OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the only. I make about $25 every 2 years.
Yeah, so this is the article. You know, they pulled from Megacon. It says Hayden Christensen says daughter Briar Rose 9 would rather watch Liv than Maddie over Star Wars. But that was hilarious because he's so like soft spoken. So when he talks and he tells jokes, it's just funny, man. They were asking him like, "What do you do for relaxation?" He's like, "I just ride my snowplower." And everybody's like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, I just like to blow snow." And I'm like, me and some of the guys were just looking at each other
more
like,
than one way.
yeah,
right?
We're like, blow snow, huh?
So did Jeremy Renner till it ate his leg.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
dude. Yeah, that stuff is dangerous.
Yep.
Yeah, but that was a cool panel. If you guys didn't watch it, George did a good job recording it on for Hyperdrive.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it's that's for Hayden.
So Obi's saying I cosplayed Obi-Wan for the Team Up photo op. My wife and I walked in, and Ewan says hello there, and I about passed out.
It was cool because you're like they're behind sheets and then they kind of lead you in like cattle, but they're doing a photo with someone and me and Eben are like lined up for next, and Ewan says bye to the person in front of us, and then I swear to God it was like slow motion. He turns and looks at us, and he was just like his eyes were just stunning. Like that's Ewan McGregor. It was wild. And I told him it was the best day of my life, and he thought it was like, well, that's good, but it's just crazy.
Did the wind? Did the wind blow also, Jason?
Yeah.
Yeah, the background song. I'm all out of love. I'm lonely without you.
Like those purple scarves, on the set blowing.
Diana, it's one hot dog and some fish sticks. That would be the name of it.
2 Scots, 1 cup.
That's funny.
How many keys can Scotty fit?
What's funny is everybody wants Ewan to say that line, but that's probably just his natural inclination to say hello there.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely. Right. He knows. He's not dummy.
Well, Anakin or Hayden doesn't say that. He was just like, "Hi, how you doing? Hi." I don't think
He's not
think
playing "Call Me Daddy" or any of that kind of stuff because he could get away with that. I'm your father,
You should have said that to Jenny. I wonder if he said that to Jenny, that would have been funny.
What? Yeah, exactly.
Because she went there and she was pregnant when she took her picture.
Got it.
All right, so Disney news. So there's a permit in here somewhere. Yeah, right here. So Disney filed a permit to rebuild the Galactic Star Cruiser.
Oh, wow.
So that's
Are they going to do something different, or are they going to? That would be the question. Are they going to try and go Marvel this time, or are they going to stick with Star Wars? Because
they ain't doing Marvel.
No, Marvel. They're
my gut feeling is probably Marvel make more money for them.
Well, they can't actually because of Universal. So,
the licensing. That's right.
Yeah, the only park that side of the Mississippi that can do anything with Marvel. Hence, Avengers Campus is at Disneyland. But this was interesting because I saw this when the news first came out as well. But what I'm confused about is that the company that is doing the contracting work, they make awnings. So when I first read this, I was like, "Oh shit!" They're just putting a cover over the whole thing.
Yeah, they're going to cover the pit where the Star Cruiser.
Cover their shame or something. I don't know, or it just seemed like they were doing something to the building, not necessarily raising the whole hotel.
I like this one. Put a chicken in it, make it cheaper.
That's crazy. So I wonder what they're going to do if they put an awning over it.
Well, it says awning and graphic design is the contractor.
So it'll wind up being just nothing more than a giant poster for a while.
It sounds that
Or I wonder, it would be best case scenario if they're just going to make some kind of cover so that when they do start construction, no one can see it. Like it's like a secret scroll project.
Yeah.
It surprised me.
Yeah,
They
I think
did.
you're probably right. Yeah, like they'll do a circumventing.
Well, it's like Frankie says, if they did originally trilogy hotel,
not going to happen.
Not going to happen. But I mean, yeah, I think it's just too expensive. Period.
Not with the next movie being Ray driven. Still not going to happen.
Oh, that's
yeah,
true.
it's not their baby either.
It's like when
they're
you
going to call it Ray Rays.
Right? What was that, Jeff?
It's like when you have termites in Florida and they put that giant tent over the top of it.
Oh.
You mean when the circus comes to town? That's what my parents would
Yeah,
say.
exactly. And they fumigate it. Yeah.
There he is. There's a Benjamin. Notice how he just blows past us, and he's like, "Hey."
Oh, Scar.
No, I'm kidding.
Priorities, Scott. Priorities.
That's funny. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll keep tuned and start spying on it.
Stay at Ray's. Rays.
Yeah, so if it's an awning, they'll probably cover all this stuff up.
Well, you know, it's funny because you have to imagine at this point some of the feedback is penetrating, right?
Yes.
The
Jason
fans are
said
telling
penetration.
them. I know. The fans are telling them what they want, and so it's like just stop being so headstrong and just give it a little. You know, I mean, it's favor the OT a bit. You can still onboard young fans.
Ray's Boom Boom Room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. General Star Wars theme, not specific. Well, I think the other problem here is that it was $5,000 or better for two people, and it's like, if I got $5,000 for a vacation, I don't know if I'd want to go there. I might want to go to like the Bahamas or St. Thomas or something. You know what I mean? So I think that comes in. It's just, or you just open it up as a regular hotel. In other words, it's $300 a night to stay there. Just stay there one night. Turn it into more of a hotel than a whole week-long thing, or whatever it is, or weekend thing.
Yeah, it's going to be expensive based on proximity. Because like some of the other hotels that are close to like Magic Kingdom, they're like $1,200 a night. So I think that's why it was $5,000. But even if they did that, a Star Wars themed hotel without the mandatory itineraries would probably still be cool.
Yeah,
I would have done that.
The thing is too is maybe that's why they came up with their price, or they're trying to bring back what they spent into it. But again, you're only talking local Florida. What about anybody that's coming in from any other state? The cost that they have to bring then to stay at the hotel. I mean, people did it for sure, but I think they capped out. You know what I mean? It's like whoever was going to go went, and that's the end of it.
It launched after COVID, right?
Yeah.
Like 2 years ago. No?
I'm just curious if they misread the pent-up demand and modified their pricing because they thought people would just flock to it. Post-COVID, I can charge more for it. They will come, and it's like, nah.
Not really. Right.
Well, I think anytime you're asking that much for a hotel where it's in Orlando and not everything that people are going to want to see is in that hotel, like I thought, like the price is obviously incredibly high, but they also included an excursion to Galaxy's Edge, but it's like a minimum maximum 2 days. So I'm like, I'm not spending $5,000, and it includes one day where several hours of that day I'm spending at Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah, but you also had things you had to do that was part of it. It wasn't. I mean, they gave you time to go explore it, but that you also had things that was part of the deal, right? So you're not really on your own.
Yeah, you didn't have to do, I don't think, everything that they had, but it almost felt like just an immersive escape room. And I'm like, that's way too much money for what's essentially an escape room that's Star Wars themed. And the theming wasn't perfect in my opinion. I'm with everyone else who thought it looked more like Star Trek than Star Wars.
Yeah,
agreed. Oh, totally.
I thought Ralphie had a good idea where it was because he went on it and he was like, it'd be cool if there was in the bar, you go out, you know a password, you knock on the door, and Bosk opens it. He's like, "Come on,
speakeasy
games." Yeah, it's that'd be kind of cool too, like an adult section, where you go in through a password or whatever.
Right.
That would have been cool. Yeah, I think I don't know, it was over. What's the word? I don't know. Overestimated what they thought they were going to make.
No, I think you touched on it earlier. To charge that amount, you want to have a destination physically go somewhere. And it's like you're in a bunker basically.
Yeah.
And, you know,
I could spend $5,000 and make this house look like that hotel.
Well, yeah. What could you do with $5,000 in your collectible space? You know, come on.
Right. So this highlighted sentence right here says, in a Disney statement about the hotel closure, they said bookings will be temporary pause and would reopen May 26, 2024. That's interesting.
Yeah.
No.
Somebody perked Benjamin's ears. An adult section?
Yeah.
Hey.
Right.
So who knows what they're going to do to it. They'll probably just make it a regular hotel.
Here's the thing again. Benjamin says an adult section. Robin laughs. And you know they're sitting right next to each other. That's what's funny. It's Twilight Lounge. Yeah.
So we'll keep our eyes open on that one. So next one, this one, Disney.
This is weird.
Gina Carano teaming up with Elon to sue Disney.
Nice.
What do you guys think about this?
I say, you know what? I don't remember exactly what she said, but I remember not being offended by it. I guess it didn't seem like it was that big of a deal. It didn't. I don't remember. So take me. You know, if I'm wrong, please.
You're not.
Know.
She
was overstated.
She lost her job over it and everything else. And then, of course, you know, the press and whatever in the media, Facebook and Twitter and so on and so forth, we're just bashing on her the whole time. It's like that for trying to just say something kind of openly and to her point. I mean, we see celebrities do this all the time. And
dude, her co-stars were doing it overtly.
Yeah.
And suffered no consequence.
Yeah. And then there's other people that are really nasty about something and they're fine. You know, you just have those few people, and it's like, yeah, I think she's due something. To be honest,
I was okay with it until, you know, Elon started getting involved. I thought it was just Gina Carano was like suing Disney, but then like I didn't read that Elon was part of it, and now I'm like, oh God.
Well, no, she said she couldn't do it before. She actually consulted attorneys, and there was no way she could afford it on her own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and,
she would
and he put it out there months ago that if you had been wrongly terminated for anything that you had consumed on X or things that you had posted, he was gonna cover it for you. Wow. Don't get me wrong. He's got an agenda with the Go F You Bob.
Sure.
He totally has an agenda.
Yeah.
But, you know what? I like the fact that whether she gets back on the show or not, it's not cool what they did to her. It was unfounded.
No, I don't like it either. Like again, I liked it when it was like her suing. I get the money part of it, but Elon is definitely in for it for right exposure.
Well, Elon's going to own Disney. Yeah. Right. So how does everybody feel about that as a possibility?
I don't know if he wants it. I don't know if he wants it.
I'm indifferent.
I can't see that because I think I forget what I read, but X has gone pretty downhill since he took over. Like, I don't think he's flush for cash like people think.
I think he is, yeah.
Yeah, like something, I think it was a few months ago, they were like taking furniture out of the X offices because he couldn't afford to pay the rent for the buildings or something like that. So I don't
think so.
Well, that would suck.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just have to kind of wait and see. But yeah, I think, you know, the whole thing is he's the bankroll. He's interested in doing the right thing, hopefully, and helping her out with that. Because that's the thing. You go against a powerhouse like, you know, Disney, you're screwed. Even if you're 100% right, you're screwed. You're done.
You can't do it. You can't do it on your own. But I mean, the bigger thing aside from money and all that is she just wants to be back on the show. So would we want to see her back on the show?
No.
Yeah.
At this point, you know,
no.
It'll be forced now. Yeah. It'll feel different.
Yeah. What happened to her? Like, again, freedom of speech, you can do and say what you want. So I think that was wrong. But also, when they kicked her off, I was like, I think I was in the minority where I was like, do we care? Her character's story was kind of done. Like, she was kind of uninteresting on the show, I thought. So
you could go either way. Yeah.
Why they fired her? I was like, all right, I'd be, if it was what she said but reversed, and they fire that person, it'd be up for firing that person, right?
Pop the bounty collector. There you are.
But yeah, I personally, if she came back, I wouldn't be upset if she didn't. I'd still be fine with it if she doesn't show up in the movie.
Well, Marcel brings up a good point. It'll probably be solved out of court, as Disney would not want certain things to go into discoveries if there was something else that was going to be uncovered here, you know?
Well, I enjoyed season 2 a lot more than season 3. She was in season 2. I'd rather see her than Bo at this point.
It wouldn't surprise me if they bring up the fact that she was warned multiple times not to say the things she was saying on Twitter. So I think that's probably going to factor into things. But
if that's the case, that changes everything, right?
I honestly think a lot of people, out of sympathy for the situation, have kind of overinflated the importance and significance and like of her character on the show. Like I'm kind of like with J2SO. I didn't miss her. It seemed abrupt, like they didn't really explain it very well, but we knew that was going to happen. But I felt like Bill Burr's character kind of filled in a lot of those gaps as far as like his backstory, and they managed to get a lot. Like that one scene when they blew up the power plant or whatever with him and his like former commander was amazing.
Oh,
so
that was awesome.
I mean, I think seeing his performance, I'm like, I'm not hurting to see Gina again.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's again, you can say what you want, but I think also when you work for a company and they go, we're a very open, liberal company, you kind of play by our rules if we're going to pay you, and you go against it, and they go, well, you're on our team, we're going to bench you. You know what I mean? Like, if that's the case, you can have your ideas, but if the person paying you is telling you not to do or say something,
but
apply that rule equally then.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say, because you throw it out there like it's like, what about the other side or whatever? You know, you want. I mean, obviously, as a company, you can be like, these are our rules. That's it. Don't absolutely, you can do that. But if you're going to silence one side and allow the other one to be nasty vocal, then that's a problem. You know, that's something like that needs to be brought out.
Well, and I think something similar happened with the actress who plays Shiri in the Black Panther movies, where she was saying some things and was told to like reel it in, and she did, because she was having a big ass movie coming out.
Hey,
so, I feel like if she hadn't heeded those warnings, things would have been a little different. But it's not like it's totally unheard of for Disney to like axe you because of polarizing stuff, because they're after the bottom line. They want their movies and their TV shows to make money. So if they feel like someone's offending anyone,
then they should go 2023 off the books.
Exactly. Well, that's what I was going to say, because apparently going woke, you go broke, and they've been really pushing the woke side of it, you know?
Yeah. When you talk about Elon taking Disney, that's not going to happen. What's more likely going to happen is Nelson Peltz and Perlmutter are going to come in and get a seat on the board, because they're trying to move the shareholders right now to basically say all the decisions are unprofitable at this point. But anyway, I don't know. And somebody asked, she was supposed to have her own show, but they've announced so many Star Wars projects that haven't come to fruition. Who knows if that was ever going to happen? It's not like it was a guarantee for her.
Right. Justin's saying, I don't feel anything you said in the past should be held against you. Different times, different reasons. Yeah, but this is when she was currently employed, one. But yeah, I mean, thank God a lot of us grew up when we did, and there was no YouTube or internet or anything like that. I can just think of the amount of stupid crap that would be up there right now.
Record.
Yeah. They want to make money, do they? Do they? Yeah, they do.
They do. So let's so we beat that dead horse up. So let's go to this
that
next
was
one.
Fun. Yeah.
Beat the shit out of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What up, J Doggy?
Yeah, we'll see what comes out of it. You know, either they end up getting married or she gets money somehow. But we'll figure it out.
Puts him in a chokehold.
Hey, maybe she's going to be his bodyguard or something. You never know.
Yeah. So up in Cece's area right here, they got a Star Wars burlesque parody going on. What?
Look at Jabba. Jabba's topless. That's hot.
Yeah.
You would zero in on that.
Well, I want to know: are they calling her Fire Spray Leia in this one, or
I don't
what's her
know.
name?
I think the licensing is pretty questionable, so I don't think they give a shit.
I think you're right, Cece.
So my friend actually has tickets to this because he asked if I was going, and I was like, oh, I don't know about that, but I did tell him if he sees the poster that they're advertising that I definitely want it. Did you see?
Can you blow her up real quick for that?
Nice artwork.
Here, hold on. Go ahead.
Let him blow you up real quick.
That's cool.
Who?
Standing by.
Oh, I see it.
CC,
I
yeah.
got 13 different things. Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
That's really cool.
That is cool.
Is that gouache or watercolor? That's beautiful.
Yeah, it looks like it's actual art. It's not just like digital.
Yeah,
that's right.
So he was like, if they give it away, if they're for sale, I'm getting you 100% because they all know I collect posters and stuff.
That would look great on the wall. You know, the colors are great, the blue, the red, and yeah, I think it looks cool.
We worked together. It's like, put it in your office. And I was like, yeah, that's going to go over well.
Right.
I'm going to be peanut if I do that.
Get some HR, some ethics person. Yeah.
Java on that art, too.
Java flopsies. That's funny.
Yeah. So
Evan, go up again. Look at the flexibility on Leia here. Look at that.
Oh, get out of town.
That's like a kung fu kick. That's amazing.
You were our only hope.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, pretty cool. I want to go to see one of these one day.
I want to know, Janine, did you get any pizza? And if you do, why do I not have a slice?
Happy National Pizza Day, everybody.
Exactly.
Where are all the places that it plays right now, Evan? Is it just Denver and where else?
It was San Diego for a little while.
Yeah.
And I think David saw it. I think David Boudreau saw it.
Like, are they just moving it around the country, or is it multiple?
Probably.
What he's asking is there a New Hampshire date? Is what
Is there a New Hampshire?
Nobody goes to New Hampshire. Just saying.
Scott, just remember you're gonna have to tell the missus, like, hey, there's a international burlesque day.
Yes. There you go. So there she is. Pizza's very late. Here we go again.
How funny would it be though? Like if Luke walks in with Vader to the Emperor, and there's just two royal guards back there, like twerking with each other. That'd be awesome.
So I guess the next stop's for Canada.
There you go, Kaz.
Make Toronto.
You got to go to Montreal or Toronto, or we can go to Denver. They totally skipped Orlando.
Yeah, what the hell?
What they even went to Australia?
Australia.
Nominate your city, Orlando. Nominating.
Nominate that. Yeah.
I was gonna say, do you think people do it in Disney's backyard?
Yeah.
Hey, maybe that's what that permit is for.
Comment.
They're going to build them an
comment,
amphitheater.
Frankie.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They're going to build an amphitheater where they have in Orlando for this.
There's gonna be stripping on the Star Cruiser. It'll be amazing.
Old-time residents.
That'd be hilarious.
That would be a different kind of lounge, yeah.
I feel like we should go strictly for research for the show.
There we go. I need a press pass.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Says
Right.
sculpts.
So what is next? All right, so let's talk.
Yeah, that's good. That's good work.
We'll jump into some Megacon stuff real quick. If I can find the right tab.
Go Leia. Go Leia.
Oh shit! A ton of them in Denver are already sold out.
Damn.
Dude, just for the laughs, it'd be worth it.
Dude, I just
Why
want to see
not?
Han Solo and Chewie dancing on stage.
I just want to go see it.
Just to see it. Yeah.
Yeah, just to see it. It's cool.
Yeah.
Bootleg burlesque with the discount version. The discount version. Yeah.
Santino's comment, Space Pants.
Right now, Benjamin is like highlighting how the props are not accurate. Using the wrong leather, wrong laser cut.
Or the storyline. Be like, hey, Luke and Leia were just brother and sister. Nothing else happened.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
They got pyrotechnics. That's crazy.
Okay, so it's funny that Kaz brings this up because there's a scene like this in a movie called Skin Deep.
John Ritter.
Glow in the dark condoms, and it's
John
kind of
Ritter.
like a lightsaber fight. But I guess they went up in jail, and when the phone call came through to the lawyer, the wife of the lawyer said, "What is he in jail for?" And he said, "Cockfighting." Yeah.
Cockfighting.
So
Great movie. Underrated.
Yeah, it was. It was a great movie. Coming to Miami? No, probably not.
You have to nominate your city, Sergio.
Mm-hmm.
Someone say Magic Mando.
Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out.
So I after the show, but me and Elon are actually teaming up to sue them for stealing my ideas.
There you go.
That's gotta be good.
He said he would help me out there, so.
You are going to own Disney now. Good job.
Whoa.
J2SO Disney.
Oh, thank you, Jay.
Megacon withdrawal.
All right, so let me see. I think I found. I'm under. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate you, Shane.
Thank you, Shane.
Thank you.
He said I just saw that. It was fun. Nice, dude. All right, switching over topics to Megacon. Hiya.
Hiya. Sorry.
Just some random photos here. So this is Dax. He's part of our Spice Runners Facebook group and follows us. It's funny. I was just turning the corner. He's like, "Are you Eben?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, it's me. What's up?" So it's pretty cool running into him.
That is cool. You're famous. You didn't even know it.
No,
You got a picture with him right in front of Boba Fett on the toilet. That's great.
This is one of our other friends here, but he told me not to say his name in public because he's working on a project.
Well,
So
good to see you.
Yep.
Remains nameless. Yeah.
This was a fun night.
Yeah.
This person looks familiar right here.
Yeah.
This was crazy. That night this was on a Saturday, right? So Ubers were jam packed. The iDrive was full. International Drive was like full. So we decided to walk like a mile up the strip just to go eat. And then when we got there, we didn't know how many people were going to show up. So we started off with like a little table, and then we had more people show up. So we had a big table. Good time.
Great time.
That's awesome.
Great time, yeah. And everybody behaved.
That's good.
Well,
And
that's
for those that don't know this, Andy Myers, George, J2SO, CC,
That's
Seth,
Mark. Yeah.
me, Michael, Frankie, and this guy right here.
Mando.
That clown.
Yeah.
Somewhere over here was the high command. I think she was probably outside smoking when this picture was taken. Oh, she took the photo?
Yeah, she might have
H2SO has something on his nose.
Yeah. I saved that picture. That was the funny one.
On his young nose.
Yeah, his young nose.
Yeah. his young eyes.
Sean Solo in the house. That was fun.
His
So
Hayden
cool,
autograph
yeah.
looks so good. He did it in like a red pen for his Hayden.
Ah, it looks so good.
Yeah.
You should have seen
said
Sean
Hayden.
right afterwards. He was like, "Oh my god, I think I got him on video."
You got yeah.
This is Brent. So this is one of the artists. I always talk about this guy, Brent Woodsdale, and his wife Kayla back there. They're both artists. They were out here for the Farts, the Festival of Arts for Disney.
And
then
you said the farts. Yeah.
That's what it is. The Farts.
The farts?
Festival of
Wow,
Arts.
okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense, right?
Festival of Arts. They were here for that for Epcot, and then tagged along for MegaCon. So it was cool to see him. He's become a
blaster. That's cool.
Yeah, that's a Saber Forge. So it actually has a Profi board in it. It has lights and sounds.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's become a friend of mine. We always take pictures.
A group photo. Yeah.
Group photo. Gangsters over here. And then we had more people, but they left. I know Chris left with John Eblin. They had to go give his wife money, so they took off, and the other folks had to take
Can I
off.
just say, I was worried about whether you guys have an audience. You guys had like 60 people there. That was nuts.
It was packed, dude. It was packed. I was surprised how many people were in there. So that's cool.
That is
So
cool.
cool.
I love the picture of Mojo there. He's taller than all of us. That face. He's like, I'm bigger than all you.
He's gangster, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that guy.
That was cool. It's good to see everybody. Appreciate everybody who showed up. And this is Joe's buddy here that just bought his entire collection.
He's been buying it up.
Nice. Pizza on the way.
Yeah, so this is Clay.
Yeah, Clay Colombo. Yeah.
Yep. And then his buddy, I forgot his buddy's name, but Tim, I think. They're probably gonna watch it like
I know
like,
he's
damn
gonna
you.
want to slap me.
Let me see. Nate Dillon, Shane, Todd, Sean, Andy, G2SO, Joel's over here, Mojo, Seth, Michael, Will. So this is Diamond Figs. If you guys ever seen his stuff, he was dressed up as Thrawny. If you see anything Thrawny on Megacon, just do hashtag Thrawny. It's hilarious.
That was crazy.
He's all blue. Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't know he has like an SNL background. That's one of the things he worked while he was in college, and he learned how to do all the skits and stuff. So it was fantastic, dude. Fantastic.
Dude, yeah, when he was interviewing OBP, that was awesome.
That was hilarious, dude.
So Billy's asking once again. I come to you guys, my friends. What should I get on my pizza?
No
So everybody in the
pineapples.
chat, start telling Billy what he should have on his pizza.
Anything but pineapple.
Yeah, no pineapple.
Keep it PG, folks. PG.
So,
I feel like this is about as contentious as the Gina situation.
There you go.
do you like pineapple, CC?
Pepperoni.
I mean, I don't think there's anything I wouldn't eat on a pizza.
Nice.
Anchovy is good. You're good with all that.
Well, actually, it's Celebration. Like in London, we had a pizza that had jalapenos on it, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
There it is.
I
That's
forgot to
good.
tell them, I'm like, I'm kind of white girl mild, so they're kind of spicy.
That's too funny.
Rosa's always eating cold pizza. Isn't there heat in your country?
Cold pizza's good, dude.
I love
There's
cold
some,
pizza.
there's some science behind it. Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
cold
Philly
pizza.
cheesesteak pizza's good. I'll go.
That's good
J2SO,
too.
the famed best. Look at that man.
He's popular. So this is the D. Bradley Baker line, and I got brought to the line and it was capped, and I was like, "What the hell? It's capped." So then I see them, and I was like, "Hey, can you get these autographs for Flex?" And they hooked it up. So that's Nilda in costume.
Oh, is
That was
it?
a great costume.
She
Yeah.
looks great. She looks
Yep.
great.
She has her little GoPro recording everything.
Cool.
So she got some cool footage.
I didn't know she had that as a cosplay. Yeah, I know she was, big time in Ahsoka, and I think she's got like a Vader outfit or something. But didn't know she had the Bo-Katan one. That's great.
First time cosplaying in person.
Pineapple terrorist.
Pineapple terrorist.
Yeah,
There's
because she
division
says
in the Bowman house.
pineapple is all mine. Yeah. All right.
Pineapple.
This guy's thinking, that's a fruity scent, hoppy, and a little bit of a shit taste.
Yeah, that beer was gross, dude.
And then he shrugs his shoulders and drinks it.
Yeah,
It's beer. Beer's beer.
It's beer.
Yeah.
and then George recording his beer.
It's funny because that IDJ or whatever almost looks like he's got a little razor. He's getting ready to shave his mustache.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it looks like, right?
Yeah,
I had a buddy of mine do that. He had a full goatee and he shaved half of it off, and he's like, and he was serious. He goes, "What do you think? Should I keep it or should I shave it?" And I'm like, "Dude, you don't have a choice, Gone."
so Dave Dorman.
I miss Dave, dude. I miss him.
It's funny. I'm trying to figure out where his booth was because it's so. I almost debated doing a commission, and yet when I went to the convention, I didn't look for his booth, but I do have that print that's sitting right there.
Nice. Yeah,
He
so
was one of the best things about Celebration 2019.
it's like if this is the corner of the booth and the autograph area is right here, he was like right before the exit right here on this side.
Okay.
Because we were walking like up that aisle. We had just started walking up that aisle, and I was like, "Holy shit, it's Dave Dorman!" And Frankie and Georgia started looking at his stuff, and Frankie's like, "Do you do remarks?" And he's like, "Yeah, I can do one in like 15 minutes." And we watched him do it. I think George recorded the whole thing, and he knocked it out quick. He's like,
And it's awesome.
Wow.
And his are great too. I've seen he's done like Boba Fett and Bausch as a remark before, and they look amazing.
amazing.
On Sunday, I went through my comics and I had like 5 covers by him. I'm like, damn it, I should have just taken those to the con to get them signed. And I forgot I had him in the collection, but he's been around since like '93. Just choice stuff.
Yeah, he's one of those. I recommend you get something because I don't think he's going to be with us any longer, man. He's up there in age. He's you can tell he's a little bit slower, but he's still a nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I bought all sorts of stuff from him. I was like, I gotta like stack up because you never know.
Well, Stacey, you were talking about canvas prints. I have a really cool canvas of his.
Is it the
I got
Dubai?
Celebration. Mojo.
Is this the dewback print you're talking about? The Sand Trooper one?
It's the Mr.
That
Greens.
that was the Ray getting hassled by the First Order.
Yeah, dude, that's a cool one.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, yes. I know exactly which one you're talking about. That is a nice one.
Look at that. Look at Who's just beat dudes, man.
Mojo's killing it.
Yep.
Andy, way back.
You got Andy, got Joey from way back when, Shane.
Oh, was this the night with the shots that I wasn't there?
Yeah.
Joey looks like he's questioning his choices.
Michael bought like 100 shots that night.
Jeez.
Were those all from Michael?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It was like rows of this.
I was doing 1 for 1 with Mojo.
There's another one over in our stack.
So if you guys are wondering why the next MYC statues are coming out so soon, it's because of this night. He needs the money.
Look at these guys right here. Look at the bromance back here.
What's going on there?
I love you, man. I love you. I know.
Thank you, Dave, for my enchiladas. Thank you.
He's hugging up on George. It was funny. Yeah, Joey and Andy taking selfies.
That's cool.
And then these guys are talking crap over here.
Dude, this was a hilarious video, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Joe's like, I'll be a Huckleberry.
I did hear him say that.
Michael was talking crap about the Spice Runners. Like, you guys can hold your liquor.
Oh, Mojo was getting blankets out for him and everything. Tucking them in.
It's funny, dude. G2 is so pimping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They can count to 4, or is that 5?
Those guys were talking to me, and then that guy behind me, his like husband's in another line for the guy from Harry Potter, and he's like, man, as soon as they did those sequels, I don't care about those damn sequels. And he was just like, he's like, we loved it, but then yeah, they were cool guys. That was cool people.
Oh, he's met some cool people in these con lines. Yeah.
Yeah, that girl there, she was awesome.
She's a great artist. Yeah, I did a little reel on her.
Oh yeah.
Well, some of these lines are standing for hours.
Oh, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Look, he's so excited.
Oh, I got cut off. Oh no, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, great plot.
Is that Spider-Man behind him?
Probably.
And Tinkerbell.
And Tinkerbell.
Oh, this one's not even dressed over here. Look at that. Like, put your clothes
She's
on.
for the burlesque show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, Joel, I forgot you wore that on Saturday. Purple hoodie.
I ran into Sean. He was all shaking. I just got my autograph from Hayden.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Dude,
man.
your girls' plaques were everywhere at that con.
Yeah, dude.
There's Ronnie. So is that
Ronnie.
OBP?
That's OBP. Yep.
OBP.
Yeah, go follow him on IG, OBP, Relics.
Cool.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
My legs never hurt so bad. Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, I can't.
That's the end of that. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Evan.
dude.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I got a photo with OVP.
There was one more I wanted to share from Megacon.
Oh, I'm scared.
I know what you're doing.
Yes.
I already know what the hell it is.
Uh-oh. Oh, yes. This is it. So this is when they were playing Luke and Yoda. And you can guess who's Yoda. Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's
What
even
line
better
was
because Sean is wearing a backpack. He's got the straps.
Man, when you put that photo of Luke next to it, I was cracking.
That was classic, dude. I started cracking up.
We're in line for tomorrow, and we're in the VIP line, and it was a shit show trying to get his autograph. Because like Friday, he wasn't even supposed to like be scheduled, I guess, and then he showed up late, super late, so we skipped line. Anyway, so we're finally in line. Yeah, there we go. And I look over, and there's Toad just in line, and he's just waving at us. And then, like, next thing you know, like a half hour later, that damn photo's online. I'm like, oh, okay, here we go.
There it is.
That's funny.
That's funny.
What line was that for?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Man, tomorrow was rough.
As soon as Todd posted, I was like cracking myself up over here. I was like, Jesus Christ, that looks like Yoda and Luke.
Those are always the best pictures when you don't know you're being taken, pictures of. Yeah.
Dude, his line was wild too. It was like, I'm not joking, it was like 10 up and down, and then the VIP we had like still like 15, 20 people in front of us, and the line started wrapping like out into the floor because he, people were trying to get, and he had just got done doing like, he did the solo photo op, the one with Fennec we did, and he did the son and father team up. So he's just like, go, 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 and you're like, man, this dude's just, he's a hot ticket, man. He's the hot item right now.
Yeah, he is.
There you go.
Yeah, he had us waiting on Thursday forever, or Friday forever, and he came in, did some photos and left, and I think that like backed up the Saturday line too, because then all the Friday folks are in line on Saturday. So, Cece, what was your favorite moment of MegaCon?
Honestly, it was probably having dinner with you guys. I did enjoy, the other part was my friend and I got Tom Hiddleston's signature.
Oh, nice.
And while we saw him for like T-minus 10 seconds, it was more doing it with her and like how excited we were. So like she bought a print at the convention. I had brought one, so that was really cool, and I'm really happy with it. I just know I don't want to get into collecting signatures or autographs or like signed art prints. I have a friend who lives in LA and he does it, and I'm like, nope, I collect too much expensive shit already to add expensive signatures onto already expensive prints.
It's a rabbit hole, yeah.
But yeah, I think it was just fun, like I said, seeing people, and also people have been giving me shit too because I have a bunch of Batman stuff behind me. It was kind of like Saturday, I got to hang out with you guys, and then Sunday, I met up with like some people who collect Batman stuff that I've met through the YouTube stuff. So it was like the best of both worlds.
Sweet.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think I saw a picture on there somewhere that Susan from Sideshow was out there. I'm like, how the hell did we miss her? Did you see that?
Yeah,
Susan from Sideshow?
She was there like not with a company or anything, all on her own. Because then she went to Disney on Saturday with Batman Statue Collector and Rogues Gallery occasionally.
Okay.
Yeah, because I spent a few hours with Dan and Matt Martin. And Matt's occasionally on the show, but Dan's more frequent on their show. So that was kind of cool.
Cool. I always say Sideshow Susan, but not Sideshow Susan because she's not from Sideshow anymore.
That's how I know her from, though.
Yeah, I know. I think a lot of us do. It's hard to break that mold. Yeah, I saw a picture on a story or on one of her stories. I think that she was out there. I was like, "What the hell? She was out there!" I'm like, "Dang it!"
I'd like to meet her.
That's the first con I've been to where she's there that I didn't take a picture with her because we always like run into her somewhere. We ran into her in Chicago at Celebration.
Yep.
She was dressed as Dr. Aphra there, and we're like, Susan!
Yeah. That was awesome.
Yeah. No, that's cool. What about you, Joe? What was your favorite part of MegaCon?
Well, I didn't go for signatures, and I didn't go for major purchases, so I just went to see you guys. And meeting you guys Friday night, that was amazing. And then Saturday night.
Oh, yeah, man. Appreciate you. The panel was fun, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy that won, I actually he hasn't reached out to me or anything like that. So if he's watching, reach out to me, man.
Probably still nervous from the one winning the gift.
Yeah, he was like really cool about it, though. He wanted to take a picture with us and everything. I'd like to get that pic.
Right.
I love this question. We're on a show. What's everybody doing? We're on a show. We're doing a show.
Yeah. Our buddy James took video of that, so you can probably just screenshot it.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, he took a video of it when he went up and he gave it to him. That was pretty cool. You did a good job capturing.
That was awesome.
You did a good job.
You. That was one thing that was a must for me. I wanted to hand it to the person. So that's cool.
What about you, Jason? What was your favorite part?
Just me. Oh, that's Jason. Sorry.
Yeah, Dubag. Go ahead, Dubag.
No, mine will be short because I didn't get to do the entire con experience like I hoped to. But yeah, it was just meeting everybody for the first time. And when I came upon Joel, like we were trying to find each other, just kind of randomly rounded the corner. I was like, oh shit. And it's like, here's somebody who's been in my life for 2 years at this point. I've never met him face to face. It was just like, I don't know. It was just a cool feeling. Yeah,
that was the best one of the best parts for Saturday for me. Otherwise, I would not go. I would not recommend going Saturday.
No, it didn't have the word. It meant the word.
Saturdays.
Yeah, it was nuts, but it
Yeah.
meant the world to me. Meet Joel, J2SO, Frankie and Sean. It was great. Evan I sing all the time, so forget that guy. But,
Yeah. This was his favorite part right here.
Well, no, the real bitch of this is who was the one that this was for was Maple, and she couldn't make it, unfortunately. So we had to sub in for her. Yeah.
That's cool.
Good time. I never said thank you, man, for hooking that up. Thank you.
Yeah, I got to give you guys the picture still.
Yeah, that was cool.
That video came out funny because your son was wearing a Made in Russia shirt, and I was like, "You made in Russia or you made in Ukraine?" He's like, "What?"
He's a character.
So, with all the pizza talk on the side, we all have to know, Billy, what did you order on your pizza? Since you got everybody in this pile, and I just ate a piece of pizza, and it was awesome.
You got thinly sliced bantha on his.
I think out of everything, this was my favorite moment right here. Mona Lisa right here. Mona Lisa Vito.
She looks amazing.
Yeah, dude.
She looks so small.
Amazing. Well, Eben's like 7'5" or something. So
6'1", dude.
Yeah,
that's more like boy math if I ever heard it. He's definitely not 7. Like, you're very tall, but I think that's an exaggeration.
He's like 6'4", 6'5". I'm short.
6'1".
I'm average, but when I get around any of these types of people like Eben and even George and stuff, I feel like I'm doing this the whole time. I feel like a little shrimp.
It's funny, the more conventions I go to when I end up meeting up with people, it's kind of like you're meeting up with people and the convention just happens to be going on at the same time.
Right.
I agree with what everyone said about like it's been really cool the times I've gone to like Celebration or San Diego and just walking around with like Matt or Jason and just like looking at the stuff and just kind of talking about it. Yeah, it's just catching up with people and seeing people you've talked to for like 3 or 4 years online. You've never met them face to face.
No,
that's the best part, right? Because then you meet in person and it's like you've known each other forever. It feels like.
Mm-hmm.
This was a cool shot.
Yeah,
that's a great shot.
Yeah,
I mean, look at how
J2SO is about to
happy
cry.
J2SO is. I know. Look at him. He's like, these are my
You
guys.
should have seen his face prior.
I changed into a shirt that has Obi-Wan and Anakin fighting, and I'm like, all right, I want this in the photo. And then like as soon as it was our turn, I didn't think of anything. We just stood there, and I'm like,
you got it.
And then then I looked at the photo. I'm like, oh, cool, the shirt. That's right. I forgot more of that thing.
Tomas, get this. I'm one of those rare tall Hispanics.
Todd will fight anything. Yeah, I'm sure he will.
Look at that! Look at that cup on the left there.
She gave me a hug. I didn't know what to do after that. I was like, oh, awesome.
I've heard of hover hands. That's like the opposite of a hover hand.
No. It's funny.
Like what is J2SO getting ready to fight? Are you gonna punch the camera guy or
getting pissed?
We're fighting, baby.
Everybody's
like,
fighting,
man,
except for Eben. Eben's the one not fight. Everybody's got serious looks on their face except for Eben. Eben's smiling.
I don't know what was going on. I was smiling because I got a hug.
That's right.
Like,
yeah.
That threw me all off. I was like, oh,
you're
she
like,
gave me a hug.
oh, yeah. Instead of saying, oh, it's so nice to meet you, you're like, oh, that's what you feel like. It's a totally different thing, right?
Jesus.
And these guys.
That's so fun.
Eben and a 14-year-old girl.
Do.
Right? He's just happy to be there. Yeah, Sergio's 6'3". Your wife is 6'2". Oh my gosh, dude.
It's because he's Nicaraguan like me, so we got the tall genes. We're the tall Hispanics.
Yeah.
Oh, I took a picture with this guy here. I forgot to share real quick. I'm all over the place today. I'm still in Megacon.
Never watched that video.
I am too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Cameron.
I'd be asking him all kinds of shameless questions, but yeah.
Shameless. Was it the other one? The Bear, Jedi Fallen Order, Survivor. Yeah. He's cool. He was cool as hell. I think I was the first selfie. I think a lot of people were pissed off because they were waiting. And I just walked up there. I was like, oh, there's no line here.
Yeah, he had a bit. I was like, he's either gonna have a modest line or like, but his line just kept getting bigger and bigger when I was waiting. And then me, you, and Solo walk up, and we're just talking to him. We're seeing Duback on the side. We're waving at him talking. And there's people just waiting like, hurry the frick up. We're like, well, we paid for a selfie, dude. Back off. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
His autograph is beautiful too.
This was random.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the video was there. It looked like he came up to you asking, "Hey, do you know where the bathrooms are?" And you're like, "Yeah, I think they're over there somewhere."
You know where the gym's at?
He saw me posing with Boba Fett doing the fist, and he's like, "Was that directed toward me, you little piece of?" Oh man.
You're like, "Yeah, you want to go?"
J2 was like, "Hey, can I take a selfie?" He's like, "I'm gonna fucking whoop your ass," you know.
Can you take a selfie?
Like, I have a table. I'm only supposed to do it at the tables. I was like, "No, I get it, man." He's like, "Know where we are," and that's why he's like, "We're over here by the pillars. You know where we are?" I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, "Cool, I'll go by." And then Evan's like, "Look, I took a photo of you talking." And I was like, "Oh, perfect." I printed that out today actually.
Oh, cool, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I was like, "Oh, taking video photos."
And thank you, Duback, for having faith that I could take him on. He's when you see the photos of him with like Star Wars Attic 88 and stuff and Toad, that's a big dude. I mean, he plays Vader, right? So
He's ginormous, dude.
yeah, he's tall.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
I actually had to look up to him.
The pictures that George, I think he posted. I know one he probably didn't post. So it was Sunday morning. I had breakfast with George and Michael, and Danny Trujillo sat behind me.
Mm-hmm.
And
Machete
so like,
sat behind you?
yeah, like
Wow.
we're at the like hotel diner having breakfast, and so I told Michael, I'm like, take a picture of your avocado toast for the gram, right? For the gram, and he's like, oh, good idea. And so he's like, kind of taking a picture of his plate, and he goes like this, and has me move over because Danny Trujillo was behind us, and I think that was before. I think George had a photo op with Danny Trujillo like later that day. But he after breakfast, he was like taking pictures with people outside. So that was kind of cool. And then we're walking through the lobby, and the guy who plays Chewbacca was in the lobby. I took a photo with that.
Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah.
I saw that. Yeah, I don't know who posted that, but that was a cool shot.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you run into that guy too, Jason?
Yeah. I got.
He was like, "Hey, do you know where the bathrooms are?" And you're like, "Yeah, I think it's over there somewhere."
Yeah, it's over there. He was super nice too, and yeah, Sean was like, "Well, I'm here. I'll get an autograph too." Like it's, to pair with my Peter Mayhew. So that was cool.
What was your favorite part, J2SO of the con?
Well, Hayden and Ewan is like the coolest thing in Star Wars collecting for me now. Like it doesn't get bigger than that. I grew up with the prequels, and Revenge of the Sith is like
It's a trap.
just behind ESB for me. So it's but hanging out with everyone, I mean, everyone walked up and met CC and people that I didn't think I'd meet, or that like, oh shit, I know this person online, and calling people by their, like, people would come over and we're like, hey, I'm so and so, and you're like, okay, and that happened with Sean, and then they're like, here's my online name, and you're like, oh shit,
My
what's up,
handle.
man? Yeah, I thought so. It's really cool to just hang out with everyone. So now it's a year from now, so there's no excuses for everyone on this panel to be there next year.
So different question. What can they do better next year? Because obviously it's growing. This was the biggest, right? So what would you say they could do better?
They could have Jeff and me there. That's what they'd do better.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, listen, to that end, assuming I don't get COVID again next year, you guys are welcome to stay here. So you got a space.
Only if we can cuddle.
Tickets go on sale in March, so a couple weeks.
It's
I'll be
mandatory
there.
in the Hanson house, Scott. So yeah.
I was waiting for Scott to be like, "Oh, we could stay at your place, but there's only one bed." Score.
That's
I would be scored. I'd be plenty warm and toasty during the evening, and that would be good.
So Jay, what would have made it better? Like organization of the signatures?
It was actually, I think it was a lot more organized than last year. Last year I think was real chaotic. But I think they oversell. I think like Saturday's just so jam packed, and they moved
Saturday.
the bigger convention room this
Saturday's
time.
awful, dude.
Yeah, so yeah. And give us a bigger. I think next year they need to give us a bigger room for our panel, because we're just gonna keep growing and
You're gonna crush it.
Yeah, more people, and everyone's there next year. So.
Yeah. How about you, CC? What would you like to have seen different?
Well, this was actually my first Megacon, but like my hometown's 2 hours away from Orlando, so my best friend goes every year, and so she's always told me like just come down, you'll stay with us, whatever. And so I finally took her up on it. I heard that it was moved to a bigger building, so I don't know how they could improve upon that because I don't know if there's a bigger venue in Orlando besides this. Because like my first experience with that convention center was Celebration. So I'm like, I don't think they can get larger, but I could. Tampa Bay Comic Con was like that, where for years it was awesome, and like the first panel I ever sat in, I was like 10 feet from Jason Momoa because he wasn't Aquaman yet, and he had just gotten killed off of Game of Thrones.
Oh.
But
I call him Jason Mimosa. I just do. I don't know why.
every year after that, it just got bigger.
I call
bigger.
him sexy.
Yeah, big sexy. So I could see. Yeah, I don't. Part of me thinks that if I go next year, I just won't go on Saturday. I'll just plan on hanging out with people, maybe see a movie, like just do something a little more touristy, because it was hectic. But Sunday was a lot more chill. It was actually like pleasant walking around. Some of the vendor areas were still busy, but like Artist Alley was nothing like it was on Saturday, so that was nice to be able to talk to the artist. Even like most of them had left by, I want to say like 1 or 2 o'clock. Most of the bigger artists were leaving, but it was cool to feel like you could talk to people without taking up a bunch of their time with like lines and shit like that. But I definitely, I'm going to try to go next year. But my problem is just spacing them out because like this year I'm undecided about San Diego yet. And then next year we have Japan. So yeah, it's just a planning situation. But I'd love to go back.
I like your idea on Saturday, like, just like, I don't know, just do a group activity somewhere else other than
at Disney or something.
Yeah, dude, that'd be great.
Somewhere else,
Literally anything else, I feel like.
They have the
Saturdays
opportunity
usually work.
because West Concourse connects with the Hyatt. They can do like all the autographing and photographs in the Hyatt, like they do at Spooky Empire, and they have the room there to do it. That'll like alleviate some of that traffic, and they can stretch it out some more.
Well, overall, as a city, they shouldn't have CattleCon and Megacon.
Oh my God, the Pro Bowl too.
The Pro Bowl.
And the Olympic tryouts were here too. The Olympic tryouts were here this weekend as well. I was like, oh my God, dude. There's too much going on.
And maybe I'll consider going on Friday because I flew in late
Friday's
Friday.
good.
So I missed your panel because I think I landed at like 9 at night.
Yeah, Friday was nice.
Friday was easy to get around. And you had cell phone reception on Friday.
Yeah. And I mean, Saturday, I'd heard it was going to be a nightmare, and I've been to San Diego Comic Con a bunch of times, but it was like, I literally had to stop sometimes and wait for the wave of people to pass. And it would be like 30 seconds to a minute, and you're just sitting there. It was nuts. It was nuts to butts, shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
Nuts to butts.
So let's just show some of the stuff I picked up. So from Dave Dorman, I got this little book of Dorman.
Nice.
He signed it. Had him sign it too somewhere.
That's cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, right there.
Sweet.
That's cool.
So what I'm gonna do is like every time I see him, I'm gonna have him sign a page.
Oh, that's actually
That'd be cool.
And then I got this from Dave Dorman as well. This is one of the giveaways too in the panel.
I like that. What?
Yeah, we gave one of these away in the panel.
Whatever.
He's such a nice guy too, on top of being uber talented.
But I do have another one for a giveaway tonight.
Nice.
What?
So if you guys want to win this, hashtag LoserCon. Let's do this
Right now.
Right now.
Okay, I gotta do the song.
See, I'm always full of surprises. What the hell?
That's the
Getting
Jawa
ready.
song. All right, so we're doing stuff.
Yeah, hashtag LoserCon. Let me share that screen real quick.
Shoot.
So if you guys want opportunity to win Dave Dorman print signed by Dave Dorman from Megacon. So hashtag LoserCon. I'll share it on the big screen.
It's like rub our noses in it. LoserCon.
Hashtag LoserCon.
There it is. I think I did it.
Hashtag
I didn't write
LoserCon.
LaserCon, did I? Did loser? Yeah.
So yeah, and while you guys are doing that, don't forget to like and subscribe. You know, do all the good stuff. Follow Kaduku too, because we got his giveaway, and follow Ravenwood Collectibles as well.
That's awesome. So cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
So yeah, Dave Dorman is cool, man. It's iconic. Dude has a lot of history with Star Wars, and you got to have a piece in your collection if you are a Star Wars fan.
He was really the first Star Wars cover artist that stood out to me, doing painted, illustrations. He was the guy.
Yeah.
We got 67 people watching. So how many we got in the chat so far? In this?
Got
36.
36.
So I'm just gonna hit go. If you don't do hashtag LoserCon in the next 5 seconds, sorry.
Somebody did Lizard.
3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, snap.
Hey, it's Kaz. Congrats, Kaz.
Congrats.
Well, you know how to get a hold of me, man. Send me your info.
That's a cool piece, man.
Yep.
You have to drive down from Canada to get it. He's not shipping from Canada.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna cost you $100.
Right to import.
I know shipping to Canada is way more expensive than it is to like Europe or.
Damn it, Trudeau.
Or to ship it to New Hampshire. It's close enough.
Across the border.
I love this. Where'd it go? Damn it. Where'd it go? Yeah, loser Connors.
Yeah, so we went to Joe's booth too. Joe Coroni. How do you say his last name? Coroni? Corone? Coroni. Okay, that's I was right then. So got this sucker. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that is awesome.
That's cool. Rogue One's a good one, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, where are you?
I spent my Sunday talking to him. I was in his booth just BSing because it was cool to see him and catch up.
Oh, that's cool.
This Vader's cool.
Oh, that's a nice one.
It's real nice. He did a good job on that one.
I didn't get to spend enough time over at Artist Alley.
And then this is the Bounty Hunter one.
Oh, that one. Is that a Asajj up there? Or no, that's what's her name?
Yura.
Oh, Orsing. That's who it is. Yeah.
Orsing, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that one's cool, Evan. I like that one.
That one's real cool. And then it's another Vader cover he did for a comic.
Oh, I like that. That's cool. Picking up the saber, Obi-Wan saber. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Right? Everybody's like, hashtag Vader. Hashtag Vader.
And this sucker right here from Kenobi.
Very nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah. That's dope.
And then this one is hashtag Kenobi for tonight. Ooh, hashtag Kenobi. We'll do giveaway.
Okay.
All right. So what are all of our hashtags? Did I lose that? Was I not paying attention?
No, that one is for a giveaway.
Is the Kenobi one?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Got it.
That's the spread.
Hashtag Kenobi. So Kaz, if you win, I'm gonna respin because you already got one. Let your friends also win.
Yes.
Yeah, Kaz.
Yeah, Kaz.
Hashtag Kenobi.
Spice Runners Lounge.
There you go. Hashtag Kenobi. Hashtag Kenobi.
If Janine got it, I was going to be like, rigged. Hashtag
rigged. Hashtag rigged.
rigged.
You know, that happened on the hyperdrive. Janine won like a Sean Hamilton print, and I won the George print in the same episode.
I remember that. That's why I'm like, hashtag rigged.
Yeah.
One was here, and the other one was on hyperdrive.
Was that it? Okay. That was
yeah. Because one of them won the Rex on this one.
Yeah,
then,
she did. And I got the George print. Yeah.
Like
but it was awesome. All I can say is awesome.
Vegas.
Yeah.
You went from one casino to the other. You were working the city.
Yes. Because I'm awesome.
All right, so we'll hit spin in 3, 2, 1. Justin Keys.
Oh.
This just in, you won.
Nice.
Congrats.
Send me your info.
I don't know what Benjamin said here. Hashtag
See no
B.
All right, so let's get into some news. Congrats, everybody, for all that stuff.
That's friggin' awesome.
Yeah, I always try to do something for you guys.
Yeah, that's great.
Spice Runners Lounge trademark.
So let's get into some news. I'm always like looking at the internet for random topics for Star Wars, and then I found this Gizmodo article where they found some people that like make these Star Wars Black Series figures look a little bit better. Notice how I say a little bit better. But it's some pretty cool, like some comparisons. You see how ugly some of these things are?
If that's what they got out of this one on the left, they're miracle workers is what they are.
Seriously.
Yeah,
I mean, wow.
I don't think it's the same piece, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think it can.
Yeah, I think they're just talking about like changing some of the scopes out and
Looked like a repaint to me.
yeah.
Oh, that's way better. Wow.
The before and after.
And the one on the left isn't horrible, but the one on the right, wow.
It looks like
on the left looks like it glows in the
Looks like it glows in the dark. Yeah, I see that too.
So I want to say this was a 3D printed one, and because the guys that they interviewed, they leave little comments here. So he's like, "Well, Hasbro did a great job replicating the Grand Inquisitor, Kenobi style, right? I needed a species accurate version of the character for my collection. To accomplish this, I pulled references of the Palo-Ons from Revenge of the Sith and merged them with Rebels look, bringing the final product you see on the left."
Dude, that design of Revenge of the Sith was perfect.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, dude. I just noticed that because I haven't watched Revenge of the Sith in a long time, and when I watched it the other day,
same species.
Yeah, I was like, "Holy shit, it's the same species!" Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
And then this is Balin and Shin.
Those are cool.
Where are his eyes looking right now?
Right.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
He's like he's doing auditions for the burlesque Star Wars burlesque show. So that's cool. Yeah, it looks like this one was Kid Bash with Kylo Ren and Marvel Legends Wong skirt. And then Shin was Bix from Black Series Andor with dark ray arms.
Oh, Wong skirt. They made it.
Yeah, it was a Wong skirt.
That's funny, dude. This is up like Joel's alley right here.
Mm-hmm. Seriously. Oh, jeez.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, right. Looks like Benjamin on the left. And then it went into...
That's hilarious.
But you see it, don't you?
Right.
Is the one on the left a candle, or is it?
I know, right? It's awfully shiny. Very nice.
Man, that's horrible.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, Dex.
That's cool.
Dexter. Damn, what the hell's going on with this thing?
Wow, that actually looks really good.
This one's a fully resin printed figure this guy worked on in 2 parts. They were printed separately, ported to the body, and then did a full paint job. The files are from Land Speeder Luke on Patreon, and he did some scope modifications. Yep. That looks really good, man.
That's right. George's Hasbro figure when he looked like,
Oh my God, dude.
Like Gandhi from 7-Eleven or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your birthday gift.
Hey, this one comes with a bowl of cereal. That's awesome.
Cereal.
Dude, cereal. Oh, this guy.
Wait,
cereal's eating cereal. Yeah,
that's funny.
This one's awesome.
He's the Jar Jar of the present times.
Yeah.
In 20 years, everybody will love him.
Yeah.
Okay, that was it for that one. Oh, no, this is... I didn't even notice this one.
Oh, yeah.
You got Pablo Escobar on the left.
Oh, my God.
What the heck did they do to that person?
That looks awful.
I mean, it's totally Bo-Katan on this one,
Mm-hmm. It's like my 3rd grade teacher disapproving of my homework.
Rosa just doesn't mince words here.
Oh, okay. Well,
who's the dickhead?
I don't know.
Oh, I like this one.
The Star Killer looks good. Yeah. So this piece was
very
designed
small.
with
Very
the base
small compared to them stormtroopers.
Yeah, it was the base body of Indiana Jones Adventure series, Hypnotize, Indiana Torso, and Black Series of Donnie Andor legs.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
That's really cool.
And then
sweat sock.
Armor and the hands are designed in Blender and resin printed. That's cool.
Wow.
That's cool.
That looks really good.
Yeah, I like that.
Wow.
It's like the Gordon's Fisherman fish sticks bag.
I know. I want calamari now.
Joel, there you go. The next figure.
I'd like to get my hands on that head sculpt.
Sweet. So let's transition over to this guy right here. Our buddy David Boudreau.
There we go.
Yeah, so David Boudreau has a soft opening on his website. So David Boudreau artwork. So some of the stuff is going to be released on Spice Runners Lounge first. So for a few days, it'll be on our Facebook group, and then he'll make them available to the public. So
that's
fantastic.
Awesome. That is awesome.
Check out his new website. At least pay it a visit. He doesn't have that much for sale right now. I think he's slowly putting stuff up.
That's cool, man.
That's great.
But it's a good place. If you want to, I can't even speak. Even if you want to see his portfolio, it's pretty cool just to go check it out.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, so good job, David, on that. And we'll talk about it when he starts dropping these guys here.
He also mentioned he's doing some different sizes too, so different scale.
Also, he has
fantastic
2 guys available, some caricatures.
Yep.
And these things are all amazing.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, so check it out.
He's opening the floodgates. He's actually gonna cool.
Yeah, he's going all in. All right, so our buddy Matt from Empire Essentials dropped this guy right here.
Wow.
Look at that, dude. I wasn't expecting this at all. I was like, dang, this is not something I wanted to spend money on this month.
Welcome
it just
to Star
happens,
Wars.
right? You see something, you're like, damn it, there is money in the account. I will buy this.
Yeah, I was like, I got to get it. His stuff is great, man. If you guys know anything from Empire Essentials, he does a really good job.
Even Evan's speechless with the headless action figure. Yeah, we will.
Could put a baby head in there.
Yeah, look at that. And the layers up there on the top.
Yeah, dude.
That's really cool.
That's sick. You have to work with J2SO.
I like that you can see the mic pin in the front.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Looks like a tooth, sticking up as the mic pin or whatever. Yeah. Whatever it's called.
That's cool.
Benjamin's asking if it's discounted because somebody dropped it. It's like, no.
That's probably why it got discounted. Smart.
Big missing out of the front of it.
Yeah. Damn. No wonder it's on sale.
Well, what's interesting is that J2SO had one that came from, what was it, Germany? Fiberglass. I can't remember where you got it, J2SO, but it fell and it broke. It shattered. So he sent it to Joel, and Joel created a whole Joel creation with what was left of the helmet. So, something like this, sometimes it happens by accident, but this was on purpose, and it looks pretty awesome. It doesn't look too pre-planned out. Yeah. Looks really good.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and
looks like a mushroom.
If you put it in your cart, I want to say it gives you a discount. Let's see if the discount is still open. Because the first 5 clicks will get a discount. Let's see. Let's go look at the view card.
Only 5?
Yeah, so like 527 right now.
Christ.
Damn, that's fucking good.
So that's
527.
only 5 clicks. That's it. So that means he has a little bit left. Who knows if this is the last one?
Did you just use one of those clicks, Evan?
Somebody's spot.
Yesterday I did.
So there's only 4.
When I saw it on the Facebook group, I was like, wow. Because I wanted one of these, and he made it. I was like, holy crap, he made one. I was like, I got to get it.
So when you get it, you have to do an entire show with that thing on your head.
Okay, challenge accepted.
Challenge. No, you don't have to do that, but they would be cool to at least see it on.
Hasbro collectors. I know. I don't think none of us collect Hasbros, but they came out with this E-wing. $100. It looks pretty big. Pre-order March.
I get what the design is, and it does look cool, but at the same time, I feel like the design is, all right, let's take an X-Wing, let's chop the nose off, let's break the wing lasers off of it, here you go, here's your piece. And I know it's more than that, but I don't know how I feel on this ship. What about you guys?
I just want this guy right here.
He is cool.
That's cool.
Maybe with the different paint application, I'd like it more. I don't know.
I don't know what does the chat think about it?
Yeah.
Looks too clean.
It's kind of cool.
RMQ, yes. That
yeah, it's cool. It's from Legends, ain't it? The E-wings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they showed him in Ahsoka. Remember, Sabine went underneath him in her speeder bike.
Right.
Question is, it's like, night, Sergio. It's like
later, dude.
Yeah, I just don't know if I like it or not. I mean, Janine's like, needs weathering, you know, but I don't know if I like the design or not.
What'd you say, CC?
I agree. It does look too clean. Like, I think almost you could take a design you don't necessarily appreciate, but if you weather it well, it'll look a million times better. So I don't know if that's what's bothering me about this, that it just looks too clean as opposed to the design. But it definitely seems niche. Like, I think you'd have to really like this ship in order to get this.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
You guys, Captain Power, that game where you could point at the TV. That reminds me of this, the shape of the ship.
Tips and cons.
My mom still has all my Captain Power stuff at the house with the VHS tapes.
Nice.
Yeah, Frankie's saying Jason Eaton helped Hasbro a little bit with this.
No way, did he?
That. Yeah.
That's cool.
With the design.
Dude, it does look like Captain Powers.
Mm-hmm. Right? Because of the bent down wings.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got the Hasbro X-Wing. I got it off of George, and I love it on the thing. It looks great for me until I can either get a studio scale or build one or do something like that. It looks great to me for now. So I think looking at them, they look good because, I mean, even Vintage Collection, that's still a good-sized piece. Still probably 20 inches long, maybe a little bit bigger. But I just don't know if I like the design enough that I'd want to invest in it. I guess that's where I'm at with it, just because I'm more original trilogy. Yeah.
Right.
Thank you. Yeah, I did. I enjoyed my pizza. It was awesome. That's what I guess. So, like Dirge is saying, yeah, I wouldn't spend 100, but I'd buy the ship in a micro squadron. Okay,
that's fair.
Gotcha. And it's tough, like even with like CC, because she's been involved with Chris and all those guys, and she's got models that Chris has done and painted and all that. And you probably have a different look at things now when you look at stuff like this, right?
Well, I will say I think everyone has their thing that they're into, and I've always been honest with people, and I'm like, studio scale models are not necessarily my thing. I can appreciate them for what they are, but and I have a few. I'm just very select with those, especially. It's almost like ticking a box where like I want to have some designs that I really appreciate, but I think there's some parts of the studio scale world that kind of I don't know if bother's the right word, but some can get just real into it and be really abrasive when things aren't accurate. And I'm like, this is a Hasbro toy.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
exactly.
I don't think buying this
what do you expect?
Are the same kind of like level of expectation. Also, I understand like the studio scale stuff can be not competitive, but like if someone discovers some like found part or model part that was used on the actual models used in the movies, they're very like hush hush about what part it is, or they're very like, hey, if you're going to use it, you need to credit the person who bought it. It's different in the prop world. I feel like if RS find a found part, or if like someone else does, they'll openly talk about, hey, this is this piece, this is this, and it's more of like a collaboration. But I think there's been instances of people like taking advantage of the studio scale stuff and like the work that people have done, that it gets kind of, it's very like a hard community to get into.
But you bring up a good point with the Hasbro stuff. Is there a certain expectation applied to it that shouldn't be there? That it's not going to be, so accurate to a certain degree because they don't have the assets, they don't have the scoping cost. It's like, this is not meant to be your studio scale exemplar.
Yeah, it's like comparing like an RS helmet to a Black Series Hasbro helmet.
Right.
Yeah.
But
you gotta know what it is at the price point that it's presented.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I do have friends like Zach. He his YouTube channel is Collecting Weekly. I think it's the Razor Crest. He bought the Hasbro Razor Crest and repainted it, and it looks fucking amazing. Like it looks like a scale model. So you could really take them and elevate them with just paint, and make them look really incredible.
Well, the other thing too is if something is right in the kind of the right proportions, and even though it's not perfect, do like what you said, paint it. You've got your studio scale modelers out there that has to be perfectly accurate, and that has it, and then you got other ones that are in the ballpark, and they're happy for some people. So it's nice to see it kind of go all around with whatever works for you, whether if you want to build it, paint it, if you want to buy it done, or whatever. And I think some of the Hasbro stuff is actually pretty cool. I mean, I've got a T16 up there that's a Hasbro toy, even though I have the model, and it looks great on the shelf. It's sad to see when people get really, you can't tell anybody, this is our little secret, and that kind of crap. Whereas, like you said, RS is more open, and it becomes a really cool video. Hey, this is a sync part, or this was used to whatever. I'm interested in it. I think it's just interesting, even if I'm not going to go find the part, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like people that get closed. I don't like that closed down stuff. I mean, being a cabinet maker for so many years, I was around people that held it tight to their chest.
Yeah.
They wouldn't share things, and I was around other ones that were totally open. And the ones that were open, those guys are now way more elevated and so much better at their craft because of things like that.
I guess I just don't get the intent. What's the point of holding it close? Like,
they want to be the only ones. One. Number two, hey, if you want accurate, you have to only come to me. That whole kind of a thing. And it's like, this is how you kill the community, because it comes down to, it'll shrink down into one or two people that have it. And if nobody buys from them, it dies with them.
Yeah.
Well, I think everyone kind of has to like start somewhere, and I can understand the people. And of course, we're talking about like a vintage figure, and now we're getting on a tangent about studio scale stuff. But I do agree with some people who say that like they don't like sharing information because it ends up getting used, but no one circles back to them and like credits them on the work that they've done. But yeah, I agree. Like, there's a lot of gatekeeping. It's always been like that, but also a part of like everyone has to start somewhere. And I feel like sometimes all it takes is for like someone to. I have art print friends. I say art print friends. I have friends who also collect like original art. And if it wasn't for a lot of them, I wouldn't know most of the artists I do. I wouldn't have most of the art I do. Like, it's all about networking.
Yes.
So I just feel like the studio scale stuff, like, there's people who are real close and like genuine friends, but it takes a little bit of cracking to get into that community.
But that's just it. It's like, it seems like you want to share the information so you can have the fandom continue, and not just have it be proprietary that it's just me. It's like, no, you want to unlock some of those things. And if people are trying to make money off it, I get that. That's shitty. But if it's just knowledge share, who cares at this point? I mean, to my mind, and we talked about it with the OT trilogy with the new one, we need everything we can to be out there to keep people engaged with the original trilogy at this point, in my mind. I don't want it to die off my generation.
Agreed.
Yeah. That's it. I don't want to see it die off. And
hello there.
Yeah, I guess the thing is, depending on how you handle things, you're going to get people that are going to run with it and claim it themselves. But at the same time, if you're really, really cool people and so on and so forth, you've got your own community coming to your defense saying, hey, man, that's so-and-so. You need to at least give them credit. They do the work for them, and then it goes through. But I hate to see things die or get so like the gatekeepers, the closed off. It's just sad. I don't know, it's just sad. Or, you found the part. Hey, you can buy the part from me. I can cast it for you off the original for blah, blah. That's fine too,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, now everyone knows how short I am because of this picture.
She's actually kneeling. She's kneeling, yeah.
I still don't have legs or anything, but...
Yeah. I still...
Yeah,
yeah,
Frankie
but still,
sent it to me.
George is tall. George is tall, so...
Yeah,
She's CC height. It's all good.
For reference, I am 5'3".
5'3", yeah. So she's a little bit taller than Carrie Fisher. Just a little.
Guy's tall.
Goodness.
All right. Next up. So we all saw this teaser
oh gosh.
today.
Oh, yeah. I wonder what that one is.
I wonder what it is. It looks
So
big.
the question is, how much is it?
Yeah.
I'm
I
kind
don't
of bummed
know.
out about this. I was hoping for a Rose Tico maquette, but
Rose Tico, that's her favorite, right?
You and me both.
whatever.
Wow.
The holder maneuver.
Yeah.
Well, whatever it is, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
I thought with the anniversary and everything, it would be the Gillette Razor replica.
Ah,
Nice.
that's funny.
Nice.
Like, come on.
What
Tom-
size do you think this is going to be?
The same as the others.
Well,
So
how big?
Probably. It could be
Yeah.
as big as the Rancor.
Well, I think it was Rob. I think it was Rob posted, who's like, Tom's right hand, and it was a photo of the guy in the Wampa suit, right, where it has the long arms. I was like, I wonder if it's gonna be like a rendering, like a stylized of the guy in the suit, from the 80s.
I don't know. That archive, there's that half bust that's so iconic in my mind. I hope this is it. That's just from the shoulders up. I love that.
Man, I really hope the fur doesn't knock the price on this way up, because
No, dude. I know, but
Real
the yak-based
Well,
fur.
you can always content Beagle Bobot. He's right above J2 or Dewback here. Beagle Bobot.
It's whatever.
The knock off. Joel does his own stuff.
I'm being
Talk
quiet
about
over
cake.
here.
I think the rumor, I don't remember if it was like before Orlando, that someone had told me that it's going to be like 18 inches.
Oh,
I don't know if
Jeez.
that's tall or wide or whatever, but it's going to be, I think, like about the size of the Tuscan bust.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's
not-
big.
Oh.
Replica.
It's that big? Ooh. Wow.
It's
Well, that's
technically
that.
not, it's not like a, I don't, they
Maquette.
said when they announced the, like their lineup, this was the Empire Strikes Back prop replica with mixed media. They didn't say concept maquette or anything. So I think it's going to be,
It could be a Chewy bus size or bigger, is what you're saying.
I don't know about,
The-
no. I don't think that, because they said, someone sent me a screenshot where Rob had said, oh, the prop replica is between this price range, and then the bigger one or something like that is between this price range. So I think people have been asking for like a life-size Wampa, but I don't think this is it. I think this is
I think that would be cost prohibitive. The only reason I'm thinking it's going to be smaller is because they tagged it with the archive collection. They're doing the sketch.
right.
I think it's going to be more in scale with what they've been selling so far. I would love that one that big, but that thing would be like $5,000 with hair.
Oh, yeah, easy.
Oh, I don't know about five. Like if it's like life size or on par with the Tauntaun bus, the Tauntaun bus was 8,000.
Yeah, so it'd be like $10,000. Easy. Because that Tauntaun that they did, that head, that whatever bust or whatever, is huge.
Yeah,
And this thing's bigger than that. If they
It is-
one son.
it is
1 to
beautiful.
1.
Like, the one thing that they nail is that fake snow on the fur, because Steve has one, the Tauntaun bust, and it is gorgeous.
Their production quality is without question. Yeah. They nailed it.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
laughing at Robin. He laughs out loud before every comment. That's fine. This was his thing. Yeah.
Just before he takes a bite of pizza.
That's funny.
Well, we'll know tomorrow.
I
So
apologize. Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll be on Sifcast on Sunday as well, talking about it.
Place your bets on Super Bowl Sunday. See if
Yeah.
fund it.
I get what you're saying, Justin. I guess my only defense would be made in America, hand painted, hand developed. You know,
Small run too.
And they're small runs, yeah.
Yeah. And this one and Gamorrean are on my list, and they make those. Yeah.
So I was talking to Tony and Parminder from the Hyperdrive, and we're discussing what I refer to as collector math. So it's not boy math, it's not girl math, it's collector math. And I was like, if it's, God forbid, if it's like the cost of the Tauntaun bust or the Rancor puppet maquette, which was like $3,000.
Yeah.
If they do like the 12-month payment plan, because I looked at the Tauntaun, because the Tauntaun bust is still available. Not Tauntaun, I'm sorry, Tuscan bust is still available, and that's like $3,000.
Yeah.
Right now, they're offering it on, I think, an 11-month payment plan instead of 12. I think if it wasn't available, like if it wasn't ready-made, it would be a 12-month payment plan, and it would be like a $300 deposit, and then I think $250 monthly after that. So that's what I'm trying, because I did the Gaffy stick like that. I'm like, I don't care when I get it. I'm just not giving them $2,000
up front. Yeah.
So I did that on I did the 12-month payment plan. I only just got the Gaffy stick, and I think it was like $120 a month or $160. And I'm like, that's Starbucks money, maybe. Like just back on not as much pizza, maybe.
Right.
How many toppings? Yeah.
$10 a day on coffee.
Like OBP said, you're gonna make your money back if you want to sell it.
Yeah,
you'll make double minimum. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah.
Well, I think it's awesome that they do the payment plans. I mean, that's if you really want it and you're like, I don't have $3,000, but man, I could do the $200 a month or whatever.
Yeah,
absolutely. That's so awesome that they do it. It's just, you know, it's hard to put a price tag on something you really, really want, you know, and you have to decide, do I really want that? Like, you know, the Chewy bus or a Tauntaun bus or any of those things that are that expensive. And if it is, then do it. You know, and collect what you like. Don't collect what you think you have to have or whatever, you know.
Well, and going to like Benjamin's first comment, like you're still giving them $2,000. My whole thing with that, and this is my philosophy on everything I collect, because like I've gotten into a lot of expensive art purchases recently, like originals as opposed to prints, which is stupid. But the thing I think about is, would I rather put something on payment plan where I could swing like $100 or $200 a month, or is this something I couldn't afford to pay for aftermarket? And with a lot of Regal Robot shit, I feel like the second it sells out, like if it's nigh on impossible to buy it from someone at retail price without people like, you know, tacking on a profit for themselves, then that means I have to try to get it when it's still available.
The chat posed a question, or is it something Joel can't make?
Well, it depends on what you want, right? You may want a Joel piece, collect what you love, exactly. You know, and you collect for yourself, nobody else. But
Jeff, are you collecting the Regal stuff at all?
Nope, I am not. I completely got out of that.
The Tauntaun maquette?
I did. So somebody actually contacted me because they saw it on the show and stuff, and they were like, "Hey, I'd like to buy that from you." And then they ended up buying all of my Regal stuff. So.
Oh wow!
So you sold your big Tauntaun, right? You had a Tauntaun that was, and you sold that because you have the Stan Art ones, right?
Yeah, I sold all the Tauntaun pieces, and I even sold the Gammy wrestler.
Yeah. But like CC was just saying, I regret not doing the Tauntaun. I think it was like what 800 total, 750, and that'd be great with the heads. The heads were a good price at 500 for the 4, but now I'm going to pay 12 to 14 if I want that Tauntaun, right? So this Wampa, same thing. I think it's going to be up there, but anything Hoth is like my kink. So I'm like CC said, if you could do a payment plan and you could do 140, 150 a month for 10 months or whatever, you know, might
drop the soap.
Might pull the trigger like Dubak said. This is cool. I mean,
my problem with it's a Jeff problem, right? It's not a Regal problem. My problem is I got out of the archive collection pieces because I didn't like. I'm like a complete collector. Like I really want like everything. So I was like forced myself to like get out of it because I'm like I can't buy like every archive that comes out.
You end up like Evan, who has the whole set.
I can't. I don't. And I would have been, doing it. So
I'm the opposite.
So you're not a completionist?
You can just
no,
do one.
Hell no. Like and it's funny. I don't remember who I was talking to, but I was trying to figure out like how many Regal Robot pieces I even own, and I don't have a lot. So I have the original, the big Tauntaun maquette, which in hindsight, like good old day stories, I bought that. It was my first big purchase besides, I think I had one RS helmet at the time. So this was like 3 or 4 years ago. And it was still, the Tauntaun maquette was still available on Regal Robot's website for, I think it was $700. I bought mine on eBay for $400.
Oh, whoa, nice.
Selling it with the plaque, like it was available for a while on eBay. And I even did I think I did PayPal Pay in 4. So I paid like $100 every 2 weeks for it or something. So I have that one, the small bust, and then the gaffy stick. And that's basically it. So I only get what I really like. And I'm a sucker for, I guess you could say ESB is my kink. So I don't know if it'll fit, but I like to put it on the same shelf where I have the Snowtrooper helmet maquette that RS did with us a few years ago, the Tauntaun maquette, and then have that next to the Tauntaun. Even though it's not concept, I still feel like because it's ESB.
I took my what?
Yeah. I like CC like you're talking about. So I like the stuff that he is. So I know Tom watches this. So I like the stuff that's super unique for Regal, right? I like the Chewbacca, the Tauntaun bust, I'm not in love with the archive collection. I know what it's for, and I know that people love it, but like I love the very unique pieces that he does, like the gaffy stick, like things that you're not gonna like. They're not gonna be duplicated.
You're not gonna find it somewhere else.
I know the archive stuff. I just
not for me. Well, I feel like a lot of the archive stuff, because it is just that, like it's their connection to the archive. It's really hard to find that elsewhere. But absolutely, like there's always someone like Joel who could recreate something very similar, if not the same thing. But I think with me, like the way I justify it in my twisted head is that I'm not a completionist. I'm not going to get every single thing that Regal Robot puts out. Only the things that speak to me. And the second I saw like the fur with the snow, that was enough. That was my money shot, as Jason would appreciate.
I love that term, money shot.
Yeah, I hope I'm not like priced out on this, because I know to me it feels like cash grab sounds gross, but the sketches, I do like the idea of the sketches quite a bit. You are paying a lot more, like a few $100s more for just that small little tippet sketch. But I also am into art and original art right now.
That's one of a kind. I mean, it's never going to be replicated, so it's worth it.
And it's so funny. I've got a box of signatures. I don't put plaques with my stuff. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is with me. I just don't like the look of it. I feel like it looks too like formal and museum. But that, like the setup that they do with like the sketch and the plaque and a photo of him with the actual thing, like they did with the Rancor, which I have a little bit of regret not getting the concept maquette. I feel like I could put that on the wall behind it, and that'll be enough for me.
Right.
Yeah, I like that stuff too. The original art things, I don't think is a cash grab. I actually like the original art stuff that he's doing. So,
well, it's a differentiator that adds a lot of value. I mean, you've got an original creator that's adding something to this purchase. That's a pretty cool idea. I like it.
Well, if you even take like Hector, I know we're also trying to move on, but like if you take like even like Hector, right? Like so he's done like Joe Johnston stuff. He's done Nilo. Before, he used to get Nilo to do like original art pieces. He used to get Joe to do original art pieces. So these guys don't do it forever, also, right? So
Right.
Right, it is pretty rare. So
Well, and we're running out of time with them. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
truth, you know.
Yep. We don't know if this could be their last project. You never know.
Right.
This truly looks like a badass piece, just from the.
This thing is gonna be
Just from
badass,
that,
dude.
yeah, it does.
I'll show my ignorance. Who designed this one, or was the sculptor?
Phil Tippett.
Yeah, it should be
Was it-
Phil.
So they probably got Phil to do another sketch series. Yeah.
Mhm. They showed him working on the sketches. They blurred them out, but you could tell like what they were. But yeah, like I have a small sketch from Nilo. It was one he did in like 2018, so it wasn't like original trilogy stuff. But like I was thrilled to get that. It's kind of a random one, but it's still really nice. I'm looking forward to Joe Johnston when Hector gets to sit down with him. So yeah, up my alley for sure. I just might have to sell a kidney. It's fine.
You know, as somebody that collects kidneys is going to be so fortunate because I mean, a lot of us are trying to sell our kidneys. So
You only need one.
I mean, if you're in the market for a liver, we're not the crowd to talk to.
Yeah,
I
no.
No.
You can
Yeah.
not sell my liver.
But you
No.
can take half of it. I can grow the rest of it back, so I'm okay.
That's awesome. Good conversation. Let's switch over to the weekly pickups.
Woo, woo. You might want to
So-
refresh.
Refresh. You should have told me that.
I added shit late.
The mighty Jabba
okay.
asks why he must pay 50,000.
Because he needs to refresh the page.
Yeah, so for you guys in the Facebook group, if you're not familiar with our featured section here on the website, there's a featured section, and the Facebook app on the phone, and there's a pin section. So that's where we pin all the stuff we would like you guys to go check out. So you'll see Dave Boudreau's stuff there, some our video from Hyperdrive from yesterday.
I gotta watch that.
You gotta
Yeah,
watch
boy.
it. It was a lot of fun. And
got
then
the nasty pin today.
you got Jeff's PSA. So that's a Facebook only thing. So go read it. I like all the pictures.
Yeah, the pictures were good.
Yeah.
I like George's or Jason's the best. It's funny.
I couldn't agree more. All right. That's funny, dude. All right, let's look at the weekly pickups. So this is your guys' show, part of the show where you guys drop stuff in here and we just talk about it. So Clay Colombo, he bought this Liam Nielsen signature at Megacon. Damn.
That's cool.
Nice.
That's cool. That's really cool.
That booth had some cool autographs and framing.
Oh, I saw Seth's video on that guy. He did a Megacon thing and he went through the booth and for the signature guy.
That guy had everything.
Everything. He had a $10,000 one with like everybody's signatures on it. It was great.
Crazy.
Congrats, dude. Let's see. Is there any pictures in here? Nope. Oh, this is the steal of the century right there from Shane.
Premium form.
Yeah.
Wow. Quarter scale.
I like the price sticker on it. It's like the old time drugstore sticker. You get.
Right.
Little Toys R Us.
Yes. So when he went to grab this, the son or whatever, he was like, and he pointed to the Attack of the Clones one, the metal one from Hot Toys. He's like, yeah, but this one's $340 or something like that. I don't know what the guy was thinking. It's like
He wasn't thinking.
1.6.
Yeah, that guy doesn't care. He just wants to get rid of the stuff. Like
Everybody
like
waits
James-
until his dad leaves the booth.
Oh, that's what James the Kaduku the collector does. He waits, and like if the kid is there, he's like he just buys all sorts of stuff. Damn, 110 out of 5,000. Damn, dude.
Wow.
Low edition size right there, or the low edition.
Well, they may have had it for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the tape was yellowed on it. It had never been opened.
Wow.
That was awesome.
I wonder how many of the 5,000 still exist out there.
Right.
And I thought I got a good deal on my Tauntaun maquette, motherfucker.
Right?
That's funny. Hey, Jason Gorski. This is one of our new buddies.
Yeah, you got that.
Oh,
for
wow.
me.
Oh, that's cool.
Custom from Joel.
Yeah,
Just
that's
a
one of
photo
those,
of cactus, Joe.
no, that's one of those Mandalorians that of Mandalorian episode 2, the Trans-Ocean.
Nice.
Joe, I don't think that fur's accurate to the show though. So
Yeah.
It's in the bag. Send it to my house.
raccoon fur.
That was actually just something out of my head.
No, that looks awesome, dude.
Looks great, dude.
I always like how J2SO is like, I don't think that's accurate. You should send it here so I can check it out.
Yeah, that's right.
And then Chris Elliott.
Badass, man.
Oh man.
He's killing it with this stuff. It's like,
Yeah.
the Joel #2.
I love the little bins behind him.
I
Bins
quit
with
doing-
hands.
Yeah, he's so organized compared to me.
That's awesome, dude. That's definitely some love right there.
Mm-hmm.
Jason Gorski. Ooh.
Wow, that's a Joel creation. That looks so
Come on, clean, dude.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite ones to make.
So was the head 3D printed?
Yeah, it's from Xander's, a guy out of Germany.
Dope. That looks so good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Henrik got. Oh, you got the autograph.
Nice.
Nice.
Dickie Bear.
I like.
That's so cool. Love that.
Yeah, looks so good.
Jason.
Elijah buying some stuff for his shadow box.
Oh, dude, that shadow box came out awesome. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
He bought a plaque too. I think he's going to send it to Brian.
That's really neat.
Just another picture for Henrik.
JSA.
Yeah, nice. And then I already shared this stuff, this art.
We love these cups. Look at those.
Ash, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
These are cool. These are good pickups.
I don't have it. I don't think I have the one on the far right.
Jedi one.
Yeah.
The Ewoks.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I found
Speaking
the Java at flea market years ago.
Nice.
Speaking of the Jabba and Return of the Jedi, that new shirt that Jens has for his legacy arts is really awesome. If you guys
I haven't seen it.
Did a good job.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got a picture of the prototype somewhere. I can post it here in a second.
I'll check it out.
Ooh. Is that a cookie jar? A cup? A mug?
I don't know. It looks cool. It looks almost like the old black coffee cup they came out with. I'm not sure what this is.
If it's a cookie jar, I love it because it has no lid.
Right. It's just
There you
open.
go.
Just open.
Night Gap. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Hey, good night.
Hey, thank you, Gap.
Thanks for hanging out with us, old folks.
Mm-hmm. For plants, yeah, it could be a plant.
Yeah, it could be.
It's a chia pet. Oh, look at that.
I'm gonna pre-order this because I canceled
I was
the
gonna-
pre-order.
Yeah, I was gonna say you canceled it.
Yeah, I canceled. I'm like, well, gonna have to go ahead and reorder that bad boy.
So
Yeah,
I
it does
pre-ordered
look
this
good.
sucker. I pre-ordered this sucker, and I still haven't even got a shipping notice yet.
Really?
What?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
got it from
dude.
General Giant directly. That's probably why.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got it directly from General Giant.
Now you gotta go BBTS.
Yeah, just cancel it. Get it on eBay. You can have it tomorrow.
I know, right?
There you
Oh,
go.
Oh shit.
just dropped the wampum is
Oh, go to that. Go to that. Thanks, Boudreaux.
Oh, go.
breaking news.
So let's go check it out
Sorry,
before
guys,
you
we
get
gotta
yelled
go.
at.
All right, what size? What size? What are we talking?
Let me go look
Remember where
for
we're at. Yeah.
Thank you,
He
David.
knew he was teasing us.
Yeah.
Oh, he was
it. We're
listening.
gonna get
He's
yelled
like,
at by
I
Tom
need
later.
to shut them up. Yep, I need to shut them up. So
Like, those damn spice runners giving my shit away,
CC talking
man.
about $400 tons. What the hell?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's an amazing find for $400.
Mhm.
It's a steal
That's
of the
one
century.
piece I would have absolutely loved to have. Yeah.
All
I
right,
feel like
so
if
we
I
got-
had a friend,
Oh, that's the thing.
yeah,
It wouldn't fit so well with the rest of the series. So that's the only thing that bums me out. Is it's so much bigger.
Thanks, David, for derailing my show.
Mall.
Yeah, thanks, David.
No, I appreciate that, David. That's awesome.
All right, there's that shirt from
That's the
Jens.
shirt.
Yep.
How cool is that?
Yeah, there's another one. I don't think he shared the other one yet, so I won't share it yet until he does. But that's badass, dude.
Is he the artist? Is Jens the artist?
I don't know if he drew it or not. He told me he was working on it.
I don't think so. I think there was another artist, and then he
He just merged it. Yeah.
I love that.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Sandcrawler's
Good call,
coming
guys.
soon. Hmm
Good job, dude.
I know Jeff signed that Sandcrawler.
Don't kill the
Yep.
messenger.
Oh,
No, no, no.
We love
But
you,
you know,
David
it would go
Boudreaux.
really nicely with some artwork from a certain David Boudreaux.
Oh, dude, it looks exactly. Oh.
Exactly, right? Hey, Kevy.
Hey, Kevin. Welcome. You're in good company.
Oh, yeah.
It's a spy. I gotta find my stuff again.
Nice,
Nice,
son.
dude.
And Rosa's got some Instagram thing. That's the artist. Okay, that's what she's saying.
Thank you, Rosa.
Mhm. All right, where were we?
I don't know. So let's see.
Oh, you were on Vader.
We all
I'm
got
trying to-
derailed.
I'm trying to find the screen I was on, but while I'm doing it, you guys can look at David Boudreaux's Wampa print right there.
I love that
That would
piece.
go nice.
God dang it, where is this damn screen at?
Dude, that looks so good next to it.
Found it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, found it. So yeah, so David Boudreaux works. If you want to pair that up,
Yeah, man.
I think it's
Yeah.
available now. All right, found this damn tab.
There you are.
Back to this.
Back to our regular scheduled program. Back to you, Dick, Derek.
Derek.
Dirk Diggler.
Puzzler.
Looks good.
That is cool.
Yeah,
They did a good job.
Yeah.
They could be very hit or miss, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Totally
But usually
agree.
helmeted stuff and things that they do, it's pretty good. It's the faces that
It's the
they go
human
back
faces.
and forth.
Yeah.
You could get the Wampa, or you could get 14 of these.
That's too funny.
That's a
Exactly how you
no-brainer.
mean.
14 of those.
Henrik bought a custom Amidala.
Wow.
This thing is incredible.
Yeah, I was looking for this. It's sold out on all the websites, so
It's on
Jesus.
eBay right now. You can get it for like
Is it?
$200. It's actually really cool.
it was like
checked it out today.
140 or something when it came out.
Yeah.
He's got to give Tom.
Just like the
100
X-Wing
bucks.
pilot.
Dude, I don't understand why Hot Toys didn't make this.
I know.
It's easy money.
I say, David, you should offer him payment plans for Tom,
Yeah.
and just show the same respect.
Do you think Hot Toys would do it now because they've done at least one Padme, whereas before they had never done one?
I don't
I don't think so. I
don't
think
know.
they're just moving on through the series for the anniversaries at this point.
Yeah, but some of the stuff they pick, it's like, okay, that's cool, and other ones are like, why are you doing that?
It's probably easy for them.
Yeah.
Probably reusing molds and other patterns.
But this one's great. Love it.
Yeah, that looks really cool.
I want to get the X-Wing pilot that they do.
Because even Paulie yesterday said he doesn't even know how they select those characters because they just randomly show up, and some of the actors don't even know that they're coming out with those.
Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason to it.
Yeah.
because
Well, the question is Hot Toys doing it, or is it Hot Toys saying, hey, we want to do a figure from this, which we'd like to do this, and they come back and they say, no, do this one. I mean, do you think
Probably.
that the studio has a say? How much of a say?
I don't know, man. It's a licensee who probably is the one who does that.
I think Lucasfilm, probably directs most of it.
Because even like a couple years ago, Elijah and I were at Megacon before he got cancer, and we met Giancarlo Esposito, and we were like, "Hey, how'd you like your sideshow quarter scale statue?" He's like, "What are you talking about?" And we showed him a picture of it. He's like, "Can I take a picture of that?" He's like, "I need to get one of those." He didn't even know it existed.
Well, if he signed his likeness away or his rights, they don't have to tell him anything.
No, I think all those guys do.
Yeah, quarter scale.
Well, Sean, I think that the quarter scale Yadro, the porcelain statue on a sideshow, for like $3,000.
Yeah, it's expensive.
It's cool.
Ariel.
So Miles, yep, we got the sign.
Two separate
plaque.
purchases. Very nice.
Cool.
Looks good. Mm-hmm.
Eddie Brock.
Says that's his first signature plaque other than Joel's.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Price is great with Ariel. Awesome.
I like that.
This is cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a
bright.
Vader Knight something.
Yeah.
It's Darth Bane
That's pretty cool.
from the
Night Galaxy Garage.
Later,
Legends.
dude.
Right.
Yeah, it's wicked.
Yeah.
They did a great job on it.
Yeah, it's incredible. Speaking of incredible,
Ooh.
Shane Wessel got a Joe Hazy custom.
Is that a little Leonard or smaller?
No, that's 1/6.
Okay.
he will mow your grass.
Yeah, what is this? Like a little John Deere you tore apart?
Well, it was a 21st century half track, and I cut it and flipped it over, and yeah, just kind of went from there.
Wow.
Cut it and flipped it over.
It turned out cool.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Yeah, that's very cool, dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
Scott's
finally
new
got one.
gas efficient vehicle.
What the hell?
Yeah,
Did you
so
guys buy one of these?
Yeah, because it's cheaper than gas in California.
Just got to
But
charge
no,
it up.
Yeah, we finally found one. It's in perfect condition for us as far as what we want to do with it. Leonard is currently sitting in it, so our Jawa that Joel did. But Maddie's been going in it quite a bit, so we're trying to make it kind of. That was part of the thing, was sort of like the cat bed that they could be in. He's been in it quite a bit, so. But yeah, we're gonna weather it some more and do some other things to it. Right now, it just looks killer. It's so cool to walk in the living room and go, "Hey, we got a land speeder. This is awesome." So I don't know.
I'll send you some reference pictures of what I did with the wires and stuff over on that one.
Oh
engine.
yes, please. That would be awesome.
Will do.
Yeah, would be awesome.
Do you guys still have a place to like walk around?
Yeah, so right now it's actually we have like an oversized chair. The type of chairs we found them at a I forget what they're called. It's like a place you go and you buy used stuff, but it's like a nicer place or whatever. We got these two big chairs before we got our couch, and the chairs are so wide they can't get into another room. They can only go into the room with the slider, right? So it's actually sitting in that chair. So the back of it and the two engine sides are sitting on the arms of the chair. And it holds it perfect. I don't know how to explain it.
That's really awesome, dude.
Yeah. So
really
it
cool.
just sits up in there. It's next to the cat tree. It's next to the couch. We don't have a lot of room, but man, it's just cool to see it.
It's definitely interesting how you want to display it.
And we got it for a fair price for what it was. I mean, so we're happy with it. I said, hey, I've got half of it, and Janine says, all right, I'll pay for the other half, and went and did the deal, and the guy was so happy to give it to us. He shows up in a Marvel shirt, right? It's like you have a Star Wars piece and you have a Marvel shirt on. And he didn't know much about Star Wars, yeah.
There it is.
So you can see it in the background, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you guys did your fan too? Damn.
Oh, she did it, yeah. She did the vinyl with the cricket. But you can see it back there right in front of Han. It's sitting in that chair.
That looks cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Good job.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I think we got some pictures of Maddie in it somewhere if you saw them. So
you got to recreate the video of when Rosario Dawson was doing the lean back.
Oh yeah.
Walking around the studio.
You went hard
at all this.
Yeah.
James Kaduku the collector. Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Those look amazing.
He spent his whole weekend doing these.
I was just say that'd be like a full Saturday, wouldn't it?
Yeah, dude. I didn't see him all day Saturday. I think the last time I saw him was when we jumped out of the car.
It was funny when me and he was in line for Vision, Paul Bettany, and I was like, hey, I'll let you know where we're at for tomorrow. He should be showing up at some point. And he shows up, and I text him, I was like, all right, dude, he's here, and we're like 10 people away. We're 5 people away. So he came, gave me the plaques real quick because he had to run back over to Paul on the other side of the freaking autograph.
Oh, damn.
Get those for him, yeah. That's fun. That's the fun of it, though, man. Trying to coordinate with everyone. But...
Yeah, dude, it's a juggle. It's good when you go with a group that can help you out. Because if you do it by yourself, man, you're screwed, dude.
Yeah.
Well, especially like you were saying, they were at the same time.
Yeah.
So this signing was at 11:30. This one's at 11:35. It's impossible.
Double book.
Well, it's like the photos. The photos were like, we're right on top of each other, and I'm like, oh my god, what are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
But we did it. That VIP helps out a lot.
Those look great too.
Yeah, I got mine over there next to Boba. Because mine is like this, but it just says Mandalorian on here.
You know what's cool about these though? Is like I heard stories of celebrities signing these. They're like, "Whoa, where'd you get this plaque?" I mean, Ariel's like taking a whole new direction where
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this.
Well,
before.
Nilda just went in. What was it? What's his name? Young Boba.
Daniel
Logan.
Daniel Logan,
And in her video, he was saying, "Whoa, where did you get these?" And she's like, "It's from Ariel." So she explained the whole thing. I'll send you whatever. So yeah, absolutely.
So cool.
That's awesome.
Look at the droopy.
Troops.
Yeah. Steven picked up some vintage. Very cool. Very cool.
Wow.
I like the stand with it. That's cool.
Yeah.
Which one? This one?
Yeah,
the color variation. Wow.
That
On,
freaking flute that the Droopy's playing with is like really freaking expensive.
It's so funny. I thought you said the Stanley, and I was going to be like, well, yeah, it probably was as much as the vintage figures.
It probably is.
Wow.
Travis Butler, new vest for his Mando kit.
That's cool.
That's cool. Looks
Yeah,
nice
I like
and
the burn
nasty.
marks on it.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Stanley Cup.
Can't wait to get mine of this figure.
Mandy takes great shots, man. Mandy.
Good night, Batman.
Good night, OJ.
Night.
Yeah,
Look at
this is
this
cool.
thing, man.
I originally didn't have her scheduled to be bought by me, but seeing all these in hands, I'm like, shit, I think I need to get this.
Yeah.
FOMO kicking in.
Yeah.
That's what does it. You'll be on the fence with something, and all of a sudden you'll see somebody review it, and you're like, crap, I got to have it.
Well, but it's tough because
Now it's like you run out of time. Yeah.
The pre-production does not often match the production run, but this one came through good.
Mm-hmm.
I love Jason sounds like Sean Solo now. He's like, I'm not buying anything. Oh shit, I just bought it.
Yeah. I think like with this pose though, her pants are baggy. They need to be pulled up a little bit. I think that's the only complaint that I've had. I think she looks fantastic.
But the accessory, the cape, and everything looks great.
There's an ab crunch, so you can even see the ripples in there.
I'm gonna get her, and I'm gonna have the Nexu scratching her back.
Don't be cutting her.
Are you going to be making a belly button? Joel will be making a belly button.
Cut that shirt up.
Todd Freeman.
She needs space pants.
Huh?
Nice, dude.
Oh wow.
Nice, dude.
Oh, that's cool. I like all
That's
that.
the Force Unleashed series, yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. What else he get? Balin, Black Series.
Noise.
Nice.
I think the sculpt on that looks good, if I remember right. I think I've seen it up close, and it looks good.
Yeah, it looks good. This is a better one.
Yeah.
I mean, you think back to the figures we had, like the vintage figures. I mean, it didn't look anything like the character,
No.
but we knew it as Han Solo or Luke or whatever.
If we got it back in the day with ours, it would look like Walter Sobchak from Big Lebowski.
Yes.
Mojo got this guy.
Nice.
That's cool.
I'm not sure about his face.
The glow in the dark.
Well, it doesn't quite look like Rupert Friend.
It's a shame. I think one of the sculptors who works for General Giant. I think I'm friends with him on Facebook, and he'll post like renders that he does, and they look amazing. And then you see it after it's been painted, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
Happened.
Yeah, that's what Joe told us the same thing.
Yeah, Joe Mena said that.
Yeah.
Well, look at the box compared to the figure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's totally different.
I will say I do think it's hilarious. Like if anyone's familiar, like on Rogue 16, we've talked shit for years about the Dooku bust.
Yeah.
And I didn't see it in person for the first. Well, maybe I saw it in San Diego, but Rob, RS Rob, he has it and it's in his collection room.
Yeah.
So I got to make fun of it in person. It looks just as awful.
Just as awful.
That's awesome.
I thought you were gonna say I thought you were gonna redeem him or something.
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna be like, awesome.
Absolutely terrifying.
Mojo said this is his best pickup of the week.
Yeah.
Joel.
Did you pick me up or did I pick you up? I don't know.
These two are hilarious.
That's right, folks. You can win your own Joel. Just stay tuned. We'll be giving them away.
Those aren't pillows.
Oh, this is the one I was talking about earlier.
That was cool.
That's awesome, dude.
That's cool.
Oh, good. Yeah, thanks for grabbing it. I guess you're the one who ended up grabbing them then?
Yeah. He had like 3 needed, so.
Yeah, so one of them was mine. Yeah. Appreciate it. And then the Regal Robot pin started shipping too, so I got some of those.
Oh, I need to grab that for my vest.
Is that Tauntaun?
Yeah, you do, Jay. That look great.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then Frankie's Dave's
Rosa's
Doorman
already playing the game, trying to get her own Joel.
There's the Evan. That's the remark, right?
Yep,
Oh shit!
Yep.
Oh wow,
that's awesome, man.
Frankie got the first one. He was only going to do 10 during Megacon.
dude, that's really cool.
These prints are really conducive to it, like with the white border. Normally, I hate the white borders. Like Acme does a lot with their Star Wars stuff, but they're really great for remarks. Like it gives it enough space that it looks like it's a standalone thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Yeah, that whole bottom piece right there, I would have probably paid the whole thing for that.
Yeah, dude. We like just got hypnotized watching him draw it. We're like, holy crap, that was awesome.
That's cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, congrats, Frankie. And then Joey got this crazy looking cartoon bust.
If you didn't see the video, Janine, it was so excited when it was going down.
What the heck is this?
Mm-hmm.
So this is guy that creates these funny looking creatures.
Oh.
And,
so who is that supposed to be? Anybody?
Anakin.
Oh, okay.
It's Hayden.
It's just very stylized, like almost like caricatures. I walked past his booth.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I saw the Christopher Lloyd one.
That booth. Yeah, Mojo's having him get a few of them for him.
Hayden took a picture of this one because he liked it. Oh shit. Well, I'm drinking water, so it doesn't matter. CC came on a boring night where I'm not dropping F-bombs.
We're doing international accents.
Let's see. Sean Hamilton got his Black Series.
Nice.
He did a video on it. Check it out.
So this is out now. Okay, that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, they're shipping. Looks good.
I like that he's Team Black Bestest.
Oh yeah.
Right.
He's white.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Jeff was trying to kick off Cece earlier because she's Team Black Bestas and
Batman.
Bestas, yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
Travis Butler got.
They got a scout trooper.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
It's you have to stop for a second. You look at it and you're like, wow, it looks really good. Then you see the base and you're like, oh yeah, these are Hot Toys. This is 6 scale.
Yeah.
But there's something with the camera that makes them look smaller than what they are. You know,
totally
lighting. You know, it doesn't look like. I mean, because that speeder's 20 inches. You know, that thing's huge.
It's huge.
There you go. You got a double hit on that one.
You're reaching.
That's too funny, dude.
Yeah, it's like you guys get all drunk and then go pass out. I drink energy drinks and I'm up till 3 a.m. So that's the way it works.
Justin Jacob got one of our mouse pads. Nice.
That's nice.
Oh, cool.
Thanks for the support, dude.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Great.
Awesome.
Right next to that E11. Looks really good.
I know it's a place there.
It's random. Make sure I get all the.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Great picture.
That looks like a photo of Natalie Portman there.
Yeah, it does.
Wow, Rosa. Yeah, that looks like a portrait. That's beautiful.
6 a.m. in Norway. Thank you for still being here with us.
So there you go. You got a good jump on your day. You're ready to go.
It's all coffeeed up.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna buy this bitch.
Buy it now.
Damn it, dude.
Did you pre-order it?
You're the episode 2 fan, man. You have to.
No, I know. I didn't pre-order it right away, but I just tell my wife a couple days ago. I was like, I don't have her pre-order. I want her, but she's like, send me the link. I'll get it for your birthday and pre-order it now. So we'll see if she does it, but I got to, man. This is cool. And the thing that she might be like, Hoth Leia was a sleeper that not everyone jumped on it. Now she's up
I
to 5.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's still available on Sideshow, but it's not going to last.
Yeah, this one's gonna be a hard one to get.
Yeah, now that she's out and about.
That's gonna sell out. Yeah.
Oh, look at this!
Chad
artwork.
McCurry. Got these
Look
guys.
at that!
That is an amazing
Beautiful dewback. You did an amazing job with that. You really did.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah, that's a nice piece, dude. And then Ravenwood Collectibles got the Mythosaur skull. Jesus Christ, say that 3 times.
Are you not drinking?
No, I'm not drinking. Tired.
I got one of those hanging in my rearview mirror.
Oh, you do? Yeah, that's a good idea, dude.
Yeah.
So yeah, congrats. That was one of the giveaways a week or 2 ago, or 2 weeks ago.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Got some good pickups here. Some Indiana Jones stuff.
Hell yeah.
Those tiles are pretty big, right? Or do they make them in 2 different sizes?
Those are the magnets, I want to say.
Those are the magnets, yeah.
Okay, so they're probably only a couple.
Which is
inches
great
by
that they're
3.
not freaking huge because, like,
Yeah.
who has space for anything? I wish I could get more into Indiana Jones because I do really love it, but I just have like a fertility idol from Disney. It's not like a Regal Robot. Well, they haven't done one yet, but I'd love to get more Indiana Jones stuff. This looks awesome.
Yeah.
It
I
does.
like that cross. That cross is cool.
I like it in the crate. I like the whole crate look
such a good
and the
idea.
straw. Yeah, the whole thing looks awesome.
Displayed really well.
So the time machine.
Oh, that's cool.
Battle of Destiny.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
That looks
good.
great.
She is your destiny.
Such
so you
a-
can
it's a
mix
rabbit
Back to
hole.
the Future with that, saying destiny. You know, 'cause
There
it
you
says
go.
that.
Your density.
1 million
Yes.
gigawatts.
I love this stuff, but I'm just like, man, I can't do it because then I'm gonna go back to Regal Robot and buy all their stuff.
Whole nother rabbit hole.
Yeah,
This is gorgeous. I saw this earlier. This is awesome.
this is cool. Is this the kid or what?
2019.
No, I think it's model.
It's a model. Ouch.
That's cool.
I like the
I
Panic.
The Paragon
But you know,
effects
yeah,
one.
look at the origami at the bottom of the unicorn.
Oh yeah.
What were you
Oh,
saying, CC?
well, I helped Paragon Effects did one of these in metal, and that was they had me hold it, the prototype. The funny story about the origami unicorn. So Matt Ferguson's one of my favorite artists, and that's his logo. So years ago, he did a metal, like nickel origami unicorn. So I'm going through TSA at the Denver airport, and they pull my bag aside, and I'm like, I've got 2 cell phones. It's sketch. They typically pull my bag aside because it always like looks weird when the phones are overlapping. The TSA guy is like, "Do you have a Matt Ferguson unicorn in here?"
Wow.
I'm sorry. I was like, what did you say? And he was like, "Do you have a Matt Ferguson unicorn?" And I'm like, I mean, I have a few of them, but I don't think there's one in my bag. And he was like, "Well, that's what it looks like on the x-ray. Do you mind if I open your bag?" And I was like, "Sure." And then he's like, "I freaking love that guy's stuff. He's just so talented." Like,
That's awesome.
and I was like, "Holy shit." And so he opens up the bag, and sure enough, he takes out, I'd taken it to work and decided I can't have 3 unicorns at once.
That is hilarious. Holy cow.
And so, like, he took it out and he put it back, and I was like, I met him in November. Like, I went to a convention in England, and I got to meet him, and he was amazing, and he gave me a Darth Vader sketch, and he was such a nice guy. And the TSI guy was like, "Are you freaking kidding me? That's amazing." But I was like, I looked at him like he grew 5 heads. I'm like, what do you mean you know what that is?" And as soon as I got through to my gate, I messaged Matt Ferguson, and he was like, "That's freaking awesome." And I'm like, "You paid?"
The TSA guy's like, "Sorry, we can't let you walk through this."
Oh. Well, when I showed my friend, I took it out of the bag. She was like, "Fuck, I'm surprised he lets you take this in."
Yeah.
Because you could totally throw it like a ninja star and it'll probably one's eye out.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, he's a fan. He gets it.
That's
I think he let me.
Yeah, he knows you're not gonna ruin it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I like this whole thing. Is that Paragon FX? I know
Sean.
a guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he works for him. So
Oh, it
you
is
guys
Paragon.
aren't familiar.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Really cool.
Nico via Mark.
Uh-oh.
That looks
crazy.
amazing.
Even with the toothpick and all, that's crazy.
It's great.
Fucking badass.
Damn.
Yeah, I see
Das
that.
ist gut.
Yeah, Sean's got the cool job.
Wunderbar.
Wow.
Very nice. Very nice.
That's really neat.
Man.
David Boudreau got a Nilo.
I like this.
That's-
Okay, so is this a who drew this? Is this a Boudreau?
Is this an
Nilo?
original or is it a print?
Yeah.
It's a Nilo. Like Nilo did the
Bausch.
sketch, and then it was one of the options you could get Hector to print.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't until I saw this that I was like, damn, it was a good idea to have him sign at the shoulder.
Yeah.
Because I got the full figure Bausch, where it's like from head to toe, and then he signed next to it, and then I got a Scout as well. But I think this is
Which figure do you have?
I agree. Absolutely love this.
the painting, you mean, or like the print?
Oh, you have it's a print. It's not a.
It's a print. So the reason I wasn't too worried about getting like that picture instead is because I commissioned an artist to do this painting last year.
Nice.
So this is a piece that you commissioned to have done this painting? Oh, that one. Okay, yeah. That one's awesome. That was awesome.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
And he did. Do I have one? And they he did a print run for Rogue One.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's very cool.
Just see her hair coming out. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I got the print that Nilo signed to go with it as well.
Yeah, I love this one too. Just the how it's kind of like sketched out and it's really geometrical.
Yeah,
I really like it. I like it.
The contrast is beautiful. It's very striking.
There's those helmets you were talking about.
Yeah, so this is Chris's army, not the Chris army. This is Chris's army. I mean, how good does this look?
Jesus, that looks amazing.
Love this.
Killing it, Chris. Killing it.
Love Blue Leader. Love Blue Leader. Look at that.
One day we'll have to bring him on the show.
Like 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris is pretty good.
J2SO.
Oh, look at this guy.
Yeah, baby.
Megacon pickups.
Yeah, they had I have the matching Kenobi. That's like a plastic
It's a bank, isn't it?
yeah,
Penny
like
bank?
a coin, little coin bank. But dude, I mean, it's a good
coin
size,
bank.
right?
No, those sculpts are awesome. I love them.
So I have this. I have a Kenobi. I didn't even know they did this Anakin. I assumed, but I have a Cad Bane. I was walking by and I saw this like in the corner. I'm like, oh, let me check, and it was like $20, and I was like, sweet.
They did a Cody too, Commander Cody.
I have that one as well.
Wow.
And then that Palpatine. I'm kind of pissed about it. It is what it is, but so I got it for $45. And the guy's like, yeah, it's because the box is kind of beat up because the box was like falling apart. And I get home and one of the front leg pieces was broken half, and they try to glue it, and like the lights don't work. And I'm like, whatever, it's $45. I'll fix it up.
Yeah.
It's cool
Well,
though.
next time, just open it up, dude.
Well, I did, but like it was still under the plastic, and I was like, all right, it looks pretty good. Then when I got home, I was like, wait, what is that? I thought it was like something on it. And it was the freaking glue with that thing, and then the leg like came in half. I'm like, ah.
Is it 1/6?
Yeah, it's 1/6 scale.
Still $40. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so I gotta find like a Phantom Menace Mall to go with it somewhere. Display that together. But yeah, good pickups. I didn't buy much this year, but those were cool.
Those are good.
Nice.
Those are good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Love the animated. That's awesome to hear.
From Badman's giveaway.
Oh, nice.
Joel says, set it up.
Yep, you know it's coming.
I was thinking it. I was gonna say it.
When are you
Cut
going
it
to chop
up.
the legs up?
Yeah, cut him up.
What's up with this pop?
Yeah, and then my friend Spanish got me that. It's exclusive. He has like the staff and stuff. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so that's on my little. I don't collect pops, but I also do at the same time. So.
Spanish is a con machine.
Dude, he's sad. Stuff.
I was there.
That dude's like, he has his own schedule and everything. He's an expert at it.
Yeah, he's on point.
Justin Jacobs got a Dremel.
Nice.
Nice.
I got one of these guys. They're freaking awesome. Let's see. ¿Qué más? Printed his desk lamp. Ooh.
That's cool.
Very nice.
Yeah, that is cool.
Love it.
He's knocking his stuff out, man. Another angle.
Sweet.
Oh, Rex. Got a pike.
Ooh.
He made that.
Oh, he's done it. Yeah.
And he's killing it.
He
See the back of it?
Dude, that looks
You
like
get pictures
metal,
of the
dude.
back.
Yeah, he put some good texture to it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there it is.
Dude, he is killing it.
Damn.
Yeah.
He's making top 3 people making helmets like this right now. I mean,
Yeah,
not
he
just
is.
spikes, but just helmet props, dude. He is phenomenal.
Totally agree. I got 2 of them this week, and they're amazing.
Yeah, he's killing it. Which one did you get, Joel?
I got the leader and the female warrior.
Dude,
And he's got the
That's
shirt.
awesome.
Look at him. Joel's got the shirt.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, he's killing
Wow,
it.
that is incredible. Holy
Yeah, he
cow.
showed me this, and he says, "What do you think?" I says, "Are you kidding me? That's awesome."
Yeah, the texture looks great.
Oh, he's in the chat. That's awkward. Never mind. You suck, dude. No, this looks so good, man. The paint job, the textures. It's spot on from the show. That's so cool.
Yeah, it looks so good, man.
Good.
You just need a bag of spice on the bottom of it now.
Yeah, a little chest of spice or something.
Yeah.
But use cocaine or something.
Yeah.
That's funny.
We're accuracy, okay?
Janine got some Barbies.
You know,
These
these,
are the,
aren't really that bad for their price.
No, they're the Destiny figures or something like that Disney's doing.
Oh.
She got the Ahsoka back, I don't know, sometime in COVID. And then she just saw the Hera when we were at Downtown Disney right after NAMM. And we didn't even know it existed. And then she's like, damn it, now I need to get the Bo-Katan one. So she found it on Macari
Awesome.
for a good price. She's like, okay. And I was like, yeah, who's coming next? It's just another dimension or another layer to her collection, even though she has the Hot Toys minus, obviously, Hera. But, you know, Eben, you gifted her the Bo-Katan for Christmas or I think it was Christmas. We got the other Ahsoka. So it's like it's just another level between a Barbie and a different doll and the Hot Toys. So
They're pretty good together, though.
Yeah, they do. They look really good.
Yep.
Yeah, no signature series. Yeah, I love it.
Then Joe, Rogue 5 Cantina.
Nice.
Nice.
He has the duty pictures.
Yeah, Eben said duty.
Duty. That's funny.
And the
Vader's
bathtub.
taking a
I like it
bath.
how he's still got his cape on and
Yeah,
like he's not
right.
gonna get electrocuted. Yeah, okay.
I was
sure.
gonna say I was getting like toaster in the bathtub flashbacks. Like
Flashbacks.
this is a different kind of back to tank.
Right. What is he reading?
Young Jedi survives gut thrust with a lightsaber.
That's too funny. He doesn't even pull his pants down? Come on, man.
He's just going
got a
through the
little-
motions. I mean, he's got his own
Yeah.
little diaper in there and everything. So
When you're on the diaper, when you're on the
May
diaper,
the
on the
force be with you.
because it's like, does anybody think about that? You know, in all 3 Star Wars movies, nobody talks about going to the bathroom or anything, or
dude,
it
we
doesn't
just got
exist. It
cereal
doesn't
and Andor.
exist.
Come on.
Man, he went all
Oh,
out.
that's
Look at
right,
the shower
yeah.
head on that thing too.
It's all black.
Awesome shit.
All black and stuff.
I like the shower curtain. That's badass.
What's the
We have
bidet like?
Our shower curtain is the Return of the Jedi Death Star. Seriously, it is. It's pretty cool.
I believe it.
So Scott, I know you have that tiny McQuarrie concept art.
My little book. Yes, my little book.
So my sister gives me these because she keeps them in her bathroom for like reading material. But I've got like a Batman and a Joker.
Oh,
one.
there's a Batman one.
What?
Never even opened it, but yeah, I think it's like quotes from comics.
Oh, that's,
That's
cool.
sick.
That's cool. Did you get that at Hot Topics? Or
No, I think Barnes and Noble.
Barnes & Noble? Okay.
Oh,
She
Joker.
overpaid. Price tag still on these, but
Janine's
Look
gonna
at
have to get
sizes.
these. Oh, that's cool. And it comes out of the cover. Like a real book? Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, that's really
Hey.
neat.
Now I gotta find yours. I want it.
Yeah,
Gotta ask
see?
Star
What?
Wars
Like
to-
what?
You want to find it? It's in his pocket.
Yeah, the one, it was the McCrory one. They also have a poster one that's small, but that night, man, I could find that stuff so quick in that little book. I love it.
You did. You were like going right to it.
Oh, on it, man.
So Andy Saavedra got
What's
this
his
one.
caption on this? What is this? Where'd you get this?
Let's see if he put a caption on there. New Indie Heads Cup coming soon. That's all he said.
I'll
That looks
reach out to
really
him.
good.
I want to do.
Yeah, that does look really good.
And Joe got a
Oh, that's
Boba
cool.
Fett at the bar. That's a nice one.
Is he
I like that
smoking? Is that a
Probably.
cigarette?
Mandy Burden. Look at these shots.
Yeah.
That's a cool shot.
Sculpting him.
So good.
Start doing those and then selling the prints.
Right?
Right? Yeah.
Brian Sharp. Sorry for being AWOL, but he bought some stuff.
Hey Jeff,
You got
that's
you got
your-
that you
that's
got
your
that
kid,
tie. Yeah, I want that tie.
Was that? Yeah, that tie is great.
I want that tie. Chopper
Oh,
looks
it's
good.
got
Which
Dawson
which
Hudson in
chopper
there.
is that that's in there? Because that
This
was one
one
of the
here?
things with Janine's. I'm
It's
going
from
to call
Joel.
them dolls. I'll call them
Yeah.
dolls. The dolls that she has, she wants to put a chopper with them, but
That's
is trying to
Disney.
find anything that's in the right ballpark.
It's
Joe.
the Disney one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one I gave away because I ordered 2.
Yeah, don't you know, Scott?
I don't know.
Don't you know, eh?
Can I pet that dog?
Logan.
nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Collection's building back up.
Hell yeah.
There you go, CC. That's the best stuff.
They are dolls. Yeah, they're dolls.
I will say I don't know anyone besides Logan that does the Death Star panels in the back of their bustas. That's so cool. It looks
That is
awesome.
cool.
Awesome.
He has a really nice Boba Fett setup too.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
Yeah, he's got a great
Spotlight's
setup.
great also.
Sweet.
That's cool.
Cool.
Very
It's just
nice.
this is so cool because you get to see things you didn't know people had or existed, but then also with the way they display stuff or how creative they are with, hey, I'm just going to put it in the back of the cabinet. That's really cool. Is that a Kylo? Yeah, Kylo.
She
pop?
say now, now grandfather and grandson are together on my nightstand. Only the VIPs get to go in there.
Wow.
Tony Ducker. Nice,
Oh, no,
Tony.
badass.
Wow.
Badass. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Man.
Looks so good.
Yeah, dude. That's the Death Star right there, baby.
We gotta get a stamp for that lightsaber though, Tony.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, the lightsaber's dope. Dave
He
Parkin.
told me he wants to get the Wampa and figure out where the hell it's going later.
I was gonna say, where is he putting all this stuff now?
Basically.
He does the
got until
best
the
job
20th.
of getting everything in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, these things are awesome.
There's a Rex. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Look at that.
I just
Yeah, I
got that
got-
today.
Yeah, I got 2 of his, man. They're badass, dude.
Yeah, and this one he went as far as putting the rivets and everything in there too. That
Oh yeah, it's him. Nice.
His
Here's your
leather
shirt, t-shirt, and boot.
Wow.
yeah, it's just amazing work, hands down.
Yeah.
Awesome,
Dude, those snouts aren't easy to do either. The one I had was a nightmare, and that looks beautiful.
Yeah.
And the Imperial drugs.
I love
I
this.
had to do this. This
I
is so
love this.
cool. I love that shirt.
Joel, how did you get the stream from the bottle? It's for
So I
KY.
no,
KY.
it's E6000. It's E6000. I mix it with some paint, and I just wait until it kind of dries a little bit, and then I just kind of keep stringing it with a toothpick.
That's incredible, man. Look at all the bottles in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
That was
This
us
is
in May the 4th.
Yeah.
That one trooper in the middle is puking.
That is awesome, dude.
That's funny.
Wow.
So good, Joel.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, and then this one, I couldn't unsee the pictures that Jeff shared, so I had to make it. And it turned into a Rebel door gunner, so
I love that.
I didn't know what it was going to turn into.
Crazy, man.
Shane Wessel got some pictures. Spaceball the T-shirt. That's funny.
Yeah. He zeroed in on that right away.
Yeah, we were at the con and he's like, I'm looking for this booth that has these Spaceball shirts. That's cool. Nice pickups, dude.
Yeah.
Glad you found your balls.
Jeff Sage, some gonk feet.
Checks in the mail.
Oh,
That's some 3D
nice.
printing, huh?
Yeah, Joel printed me some miniature gonk feet for my trash can.
That's awesome.
That's
Joel,
cool.
you need to do another set for Jeff that he can actually put his foot in there, and then you make little slippers.
It's too funny.
But each time you take a step, it has to go gonk, gonk, gonk.
Well, Joel, the funny thing is,
Nice.
anybody that's gotten stuff from Joel too, like he mapped out those feet for me really quick, right? But then he's like, then he sent me a bunch of other stuff too.
I know,
Like,
you always get
go
extra
with
stuff
it.
from Joel,
Yeah.
which is amazing. But like with me, he usually has to tell me, "Hey, okay, so this and this are in there for you. That's for Janine." Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she'll always take everything.
There's a VIP area right there.
Nice.
Okay, nice. I didn't know where that was going. I was scared to click on it.
Yeah.
Oh, because it might have been not a VIP, but a VIB something.
It's a little crowded in the VIP room. Just
Well, I love all the bunch of like war criminals in Minnesota.
Right?
right. There you go.
OBP got a plaque. Nice. D. Bradley Baker.
Nice.
That's cool.
Miles got one of his, what is this? Hilt stand and base. he
Yeah,
made.
so he
Nice.
he made these. He did that bottom
Dude.
piece and everything. It looks
I like
totally
that.
in universe. It looks
It does.
fantastic.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nice job, dude.
Beautiful.
Justin Jacobs got a A-wing micro.
See, I need an A-wing.
I just picked one of those up.
Nice.
What do you do with yours, Joe?
I don't know yet. I might hang them from the ceiling
Mm-hmm.
when I
Nice.
finish it.
Scott, what do you do with yours?
So, like right now, I actually have two shuttles. One I got from Joel, and what's interesting is that one is actually missing a part on the side cheek, which I
Really?
didn't realize. Yeah, and then I have another one, but they're like the plexiglass risers that you get. This one I just set it on its side, so instead of it being a riser like a upside or like an N, right, upside down U, I put it on its side this way, and that thing fits perfectly on it, and it actually gives the illusion that the thing's hovering, so I could have the wings down. But the other ones, what I want to do is I want to get I've got a bunch of clear plexiglass or acrylic rods, and I want to go ahead and drill into them and stick them on their own little stands.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I like that idea.
That's odd that came with no part in it.
Well, what I know, it was just kind of like a weird thing, but I have another one, so it's all good. But like this one, this is the Interceptor.
I picked that up too.
You know, what somebody needs to do, or they need to do, is actually make holders or stands for these things, because they're great, they're really cool, but then there's no way to, hold them or put them on a stand. 3D print something that can just, hold it. Especially a TIE fighter, it just needs to be like a little cup hand, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very cool. Oh, Billy
Make
Haynes.
a lot of money doing that.
The homie Jason hooked it up. This thing is amazing. Everyone tell Jason how great this is.
Just so you know, they do have the acrylic stands on eBay.
You said doo-doo.
For
Doo-doo.
For the micro?
Micro, yeah.
Oh, send me the link, please. Please. Yeah, so Justin's saying he's going to do that. Exactly. Somebody really needs to do that because I think that would be awesome. It's a whole market that's just sitting there. Yeah, Janine says our Christmas tree holds them. It is true. Our Christmas tree is still up. It's been up for 4 years now, and it is a Star Wars shrine.
Dude, there's nothing to this A-wing. It's tiny. It needs to be painted.
What the hell?
That's a message.
It's a link.
They probably broke it down.
Yeah, I broke it into 3 parts.
Congrats, Billy, on this.
You just search for it.
Okay, can
All
we
right.
switch pictures now, guys?
Let's do the last 2 giveaways and call it a night.
Yeah.
So what are we giving away?
So my buddy Jason Kaduku the Collector is giving away the Yoda print.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Right.
What? You were too not.
So what am I hashtagging? Hashbag.
Hashbag.
Jesus Christ, why is this shit not working?
Good work.
Yeah.
www.streamyard.com /
The mighty Jabba asks.
No, not that one.
What?
It's a trap. It's a.
While you're doing that, did anyone get the John Tyler Christopher comics?
Oh, I thought about it. I did not. Did you? Did you get it?
So I only got them. I did order the Boba Fett, but I happen to get these the same.
Is that from Megacon?
Oh,
No.
you got the Asajj and the negative space.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Those are cool.
Yes.
Those are not variants.
Yeah. John Tyler Christopher. This was the last two he did.
Yeah.
It's the ball and the Asajj.
Oh, those are
Nice.
Casey, did you collect his original run when he was doing the 3 3/4 covers? Like with the
I
bigger-
didn't. I started with his first Boba Fett one, and I have most of them since then. But yeah, I think the Boba Fett one that he did is still up for pre-order till tomorrow. I want to say tomorrow's the 10th. Yeah.
It's a gorgeous piece. Good stuff.
I did get this one at Megacon.
Yeah, I saw a couple people had that. That one's super cool.
Oh, yeah. Sick.
Got it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that one's a nice one. What booth was that in?
Eric, is it Geist? I always forget how to pronounce it. Gist. I love his work. He mainly works in oil, but I got a Vader commission in San Diego. And this was the exclusive colorway where it was like black and white, and the only thing that was colored was the lightsaber. So I got to talk to him, and he signed it for me, which was really nice.
That looks so good.
He said Megacon was great for him as far as like how many like commissions and stuff like that, and that he would definitely do it again. So that was cool.
That's cool. Hashtag Yoda. Hashtag Yoda. Dude, let's do two more and then we'll go.
Okay, so I'll tell you what. I'm going to play something. Wait till the little fluty thing goes by, and then you hear the sound effect, and then hit start.
What?
Did you get all that? Did you get all that, Evan?
No.
So after you hear, when you hear that little sound effect, then you can hit start. But until then, nothing. Got it?
It is past him. Scott.
Yeah, here we go. Hang on.
Oh, I recognize this. What?
Hashtag rigged.
Hashtag rigged.
That was awesome.
Hashtag rigged.
He's just looking down, just.
Oh, my daughter was texting me.
That's awesome, dude.
That's
Dude,
awesome,
I love
dude.
that. I love that picture too. That's badass.
I'm glad you won. You do so many giveaways for us.
I know, right? It's about time you get something back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, thanks, guys. But
Good call, Jay.
And then the last one is from Steven and Carlos. So let's do hashtag Grail.
Grail.
Ooh, I like that.
Dubek, this is what's going to kickstart your Indiana Jones office there. You get
Hashtag Grail. Hashtag Grail.
Do it.
Awesome giveaway from Steven and Carla, Ravenwood Collectibles. Go ahead and follow them on social media.
Mm-hmm. Whoops.
Axel Foley.
Yeah.
That's funny. He just figured it out right now.
Yeah.
Who's that Italian composer that you guys know? The old guy?
What? Say again. The old guy?
Yeah, that was at NAMM. The guy was at NAMM that you guys know. He's an old composer dude. I think he was in a band.
Oh, the guy who was shredding on the keyboard?
Yeah.
You talking about Jordan Rudis?
Yes.
Dream Theater? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. He's
that
amazing.
guy's killer, dude.
Freaking amazing.
Yeah, I somehow on my feed it showed up when he was they showed him the New York song from Jay-Z and what's her face?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then he heard it. That was the first time he ever heard it, and he like redid it and did it better.
Well, he has perfect pitch, and he went up going to the Juilliard School of Music at age 9 is when he first went in.
Damn.
So yeah, he's like I said, perfect pitch, absolutely amazing player. And when you stand next to him or talk to him and he does stuff, you're like you feel like you can't play.
It's incredible, dude. So let's knock this guy out.
Mm-hmm. Tell me when.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Joey's down there. Yeah, we got to stick around for the ending. What? CC3PO.
Hashtag rigged. Yeah.
She's like, oh my God.
Wasn't she just saying that earlier?
I pulled a Joel. I was looking down at my phone.
No, you got to do this. I've never won anything ever. That's what you got to do.
Hey, now you can add to your Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
there you go.
The rabbit hole is open.
Indiana Jones.
Dude,
next month we'll
awesome.
see CC and she'll be like, yes, and I got this Raiders of the Lost Ark piece, and I got this.
All the Batman shit will be gone. It'll just be
exactly. It's now Indie Man.
Cool.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's cool. Thank you so much. Yeah.
CC.
Yeah, so
I don't have to lie either about like how much I paid for it.
No. No.
They gave it to me.
I'll be like, I'm serious now. Like I got it in a giveaway. I'm not bullshitting this time.
And it's coming
awesome.
from awesome people, so it's even that much better.
So let me recap all this stuff for today.
All right, Joey.
So Kaz won a Dave Dorman. So make sure you send me your information. Justin Keys, you got the Kenobi from Joe Coroni. Joe got the Yoda hashtag rigged. And then CC got the grill from Raven Collectibles. Awesome. Congrats, everybody.
Hashtag rigged.
Hashtag rigged.
Congrats.
Thank you, Frankie.
Thank you, Frankie, brother.
I always have fun.
That's funny. So before we call it a night, CC, how can folks find you and get a hold of you?
Oh gosh. So we haven't been keeping up with Rogue 16 as far as like content goes because life stuff has gotten in the way, but we are going to try to do something weekly now. So we'll see if, please hold us to it because I know a lot of people reach out to me wanting to do more print shows because that's kind of my thing. And then also just shows in general. And then, so we have Rogue 16 on YouTube and then Rogue 16 on Facebook. So if I'm active in anything, it's always Facebook. It's a lot easier for me to post stuff than it is for me to do like a podcast or a live stream. And then I also am an admin of Mike Costa's group, Collectors Enabled.
Oh, cool.
So if it's anything Batman or not Star Wars, I tend to post it there.
Very cool.
Nice. That's good to know.
Yeah, that's a great group. Lots of cool stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Crazy stuff.
Hell yeah. Well, thanks for spending your Friday night with us, and definitely good meeting you at Megacon.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
it was great having you on the show.
Yeah,
you fit right in, which is just you probably do that wherever you go. You're like, yeah, I'm CC, I fit in. Leave me alone.
Thank you. Yeah, there's something I wanted to tell Brian, and now I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, there might be some hope that an artist he likes will be doing more Star Wars prints.
Oh,
so
cool.
I just have to message him and let him know.
But how many variants of that print?
Lots of variants.
Lots of variants.
But yeah, thank you so much. It was nice talking about such exciting releases like that. Regal Robot Wappa. That's
a big one. Yeah, man, it was great.
Breaking news. That's crazy. All right, so everybody in TV land out there, thanks for being with us tonight, and we'll catch you next week. Until then, may the force be with you. Have a good night.
Peace.
Peace.
The Spice Runners are bad boys and tough guys and shit.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
You got the Spice Runners? That's like thinking I'm tall. It don't fucking happen. Listen, there was drink at the show.
Yeah, you know that, right?
There was drink. Drinking orange juice and apple juice. Ask him where he's going. I'm going to the hotel. Where are you going, Evan? Where are you going? Hotel. We did our live Spice Lounge. We did our live set, and now it's time to go 9-9. Well, what the?